supposed to be the introduction to the ball.
The what?
This ball thing is gonna cut into segments.
It sounds like Carol of the Bells.
It's very gently. This starts very gently.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm dreaming.
This
Yes.
sounds like the
Welcome
city of
to Voresia,
sounds
the
like
Voyages.
the city of the ancients from fucking Final Fantasy.
It might be. I don't know. I know it's all this is classical music, so it's all I know.
Okay.
We left off at the ball. Rika has wandered off with a lovely little lady from Kestia.
Oh yeah.
I wandered off.
Reggie's become a scaly overnight.
You
wanderer off.
I hate it here.
Sky's become scaly overnight. Reggie's
It's
become
bleeding
scaly in the
into
span
Reggie.
of like 4 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Yeah.
Reggie was
It's
talking to
bleeding
Jordan.
over. Yep.
And
I was
I
giving
think
him all
he's-
my life secrets.
yes.
As
Like-
like Jordan, did the thing where he does a takeover with Scales, and Reggie was like,
Why am I hard?
Hold on a second.
That's a secret.
I have too many
I'm
questions,
always
and I don't
hard.
want to ask them.
I'm permanent by
Guys, I'm
quitting
quitting the campaign.
So, I believe I will start off switching over to Eris as she approaches the individual in the back. where we're now
Guys, similar
placed.
to Eris, I'm not mentally prepared for this conversation.
Me either.
I will not
I like
place
to imagine
in
Eris
the
actually
thread.
initially.
Wait, hold on, where the fuck's the thread at?
It probably
I ate
disappeared
it.
because it was after a week. Just reopen it.
I did. Oh, I already posted her. Okay.
Yeah. I like to imagine Eris was probably walking by, like, through the curtain to go up the stairs, and just sees a singular person here.
Yes.
And... Oh, hello.
As you sort of are walking, you notice this individual. They appear to be. You note their long tapered ears, similar to an elf's, maybe, and then their brilliant silver hair. You note silver, sort of almost filigree. That doesn't quite seem to be painted, but almost as if it was natural for them. As you approach them, they'll sort of look up from where they were kind of thinking. Oh, hello. How can I help you?
Oh,
That's crazy.
Was that an in-character pause?
yeah. She's like,
She's like, oh god, she's
she
hot.
goes, how can I help you? One, she's hot, but two, how can I help you? Eris like, I got nothing. I got nothing. She's like thinking. She goes, not to be rude, but what are you?
Oh,
That's wild.
that's a complicated question. I'm
not asking if you're like evil or anything.
No, I'm just part of the Adhalverse. They are in House of Elvani, but I'm also something vaguely extraplanar.
In her head, in her. What does the Adhalverse?
You don't remember the flying people? From...
No,
Eris
I
was
didn't
there.
go with.
Yeah,
So Eris
we
left me
learned
behind.
about them. And also, what's his name? Centurion Primus guy? He was one. He was
Oh.
Fair.
of this. Yeah.
Just because I know of them, I don't know them.
Fair enough.
Extra planar, like. What kind of plane?
Well, I'm known as a failing duchess. It is a very peculiar thing.
A very what thing?
Peculiar.
Peculiar.
She's a failing duchess? Is that what?
Failing.
Oh.
Failing.
I was like, failing.
Do I roll it?
Like,
do I
she
roll?
sucks?
Know what that means?
You
That's
can
Eris.
try, but you probably won't get anything. Roll me nature.
Nature. Nature. I'm proficient. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You
Uh-huh.
think you might have heard mention of this a while back? You think your mom might have said something or something like that? There were people who are sort of born to one of the Fae houses, but not of the Fae entirely.
Aunt Tavare tells me I shouldn't be making any deals with you.
That is a good idea.
Tavares,
Normally,
somewhere
when people...
in Neverland. Phew!
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Normally, when I say that, people aren't very happy, so...
I am not one to get upset.
Intriguing.
I don't exactly fit in with most places.
Eris looks at her colorful scales.
She really do be just a baby.
Yeah, she lays down and she goes, yes. The Ethelvests are blessed with the lineage of a silver dragon. But I'm not quite. I sort of am somewhere in the middle. Have my Fae features, and some from the draconic heritage.
I am blessed with gold dragon lineage.
I see that. It's very a very noble genus.
He's okay.
I have not met many dragonoid people. Most of them are similar to me. Most of my folk do not get out much. We don't like the outside world. It is full of deceit, which is why I am also a point of contention.
I
Most
grew up
likely.
similarly, but it was just because we were isolated geographically. But gold dragons are always interested in people. So,
Yeah.
although not super obviously, they'll go into town, polymorph like other dragons, and observe.
Yeah. I do not.
I can't
I never had
polymorph
that
though.
ability. I've met others similar to me, but they've all been distasteful individuals.
Oh dear.
Yes.
You seem nice though.
Most, I think it is because of how I was raised.
Well, that's usually why people are nice.
Yes. Most of the failing duchesses,
Dutch eye.
they are
Eris will say.
they are groups.
That was Reggie linking it to your
Try.
No.
You said you wanted to try my drink.
I'm dead.
Interesting. Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Mine or no?
That's good. Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
Most of the duchesses,
How dare!
most of the duchesses that I've met, they've been rulers. But in the glowing court, if you know what that means.
I will roll for that one.
Also nature. Or history.
I'm gonna take that I don't have advantage. That's a natural 1.
No, Eris, you have no clue.
She goes summer, spring, fall. What the? That's the new season.
Oh, it is a part of the...
Oh, that wasn't out loud. That wasn't
okay.
out loud.
Well,
And
okay, do you
she's
look
like,
confused? Do you look visibly
oh,
confused?
for sure, for sure. She goes,
Yes, sure.
that's a new... In her head, she's like, and other people hear, that's a new season.
What is?
Talk to your father. I mean, Jace.
Jace?
I mean,
What
Jordan.
is- Oh,
They're both strong, I forget, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I barely know Jace,
You good?
but I guess I'll go talk to him.
And then Eris ignores the rest of what
Did you,
Reggie says.
Scott, have you...
Hmm?
Did you make... You made notes from last session, right?
Kind of.
From the things we talked about?
Like what I told Jordan?
Or what we talked about with Jordan? Yes.
No. Though I kind of remember, mostly.
Do you remember someone you need to talk to?
Someone that I talked to?
That you need to talk to? That Jordan recommended you talk to? You should talk to?
Shit, no.
Oh
I didn't
no.
think so.
If I thought about it, I would have remembered, but now I'm on the spot, I'm blanking.
Hey guys, everyone rapidly send the VOD from last session to
I'll go back and look
Scott
at it
at this
real
very
quick.
moment.
Well, I mean, I will say they're not at the ball right now, so
Yeah.
it's not a super pressing issue. I
I
just
feel
want
like I
to make sure you
remembered
have that.
something, but I don't remember.
I say I want to make sure you have that because it'll be useful for y'all's next leg. There's when
Yeah.
we were talking to Jordan about the research facility. So
Oh dear.
We need to talk to Teferi!
thanks,
VODs
Brian.
are on Twitch, right?
Thanks, Brian.
Yes, it was Teferi. But yes.
Oh, talk to Teferi? Yeah.
Yes.
For
Yes.
some reason, I thought it was someone outside of.
No, we need to
This
talk to
sphere.
Teferi. We need to talk to Teferi.
Yeah.
Anyways. Oh.
No, it's not.
Oh, it just beeped.
Yeah, it's because I warmed it up for a bit to melt to dissolve the sugar, and then I have to warm it up more.
I see.
The gloaming court? Funny.
It is perfectly unsullied, Faye.
Ah.
They are
The gloaming
less,
court. I love it.
the less amicable of the Fae.
Don't we know it?
Most of them very cruel individuals.
There's another one of them here!
That's crazy.
Hey, we don't know that yet. We haven't been there. We don't know. We haven't seen her yet. No. Oh. I am so sorry. And Eris will go into a light curtsy and go, my name is Eris.
Oh. Wait, apologies.
I'm glad you did.
My name is Seraphine.
She could have been like, can I have your name? Been mad funny.
I'm of the Norvexia clan in the Caliphate.
Vex.
I believe I told you. I'm part of the Etelvest.
Mhm.
By lineage and choice.
Can you choose to not be?
Theoretically, I could exiled.
Oh.
Many of the some of the clan do, as they wish to travel the outside world.
So are you required to be exiled? Or not exiled?
We used to be
Secluded?
it used to be a mandate, yes. Most people did not want the clan to be part of that. Part of the outside world.
So what allows you to come here then, if you're not supposed to leave?
Because things have changed. We have been drawn into events.
Those Hudson.
It is becoming a bit of a sticking point in our culture. We feed off of honor and valor in an almost literal sense.
I don't necessarily carry much weight of my people, if I'm going to be honest.
But we carry other weight, you know?
Well,
Yes, you are a star guest, for lack of a better term. An honored one.
I do my best. I mean, I was raised to just stay true to my own convictions, so that's what I represent.
Yes. It is a noble goal.
Well, some people disagree. And she's thinking about it right now.
I will very explicitly, Eris. I did mention this earlier. This girl is short,
This girl's short. How tall?
like 4'8".
Oh my
Short.
gosh.
Yeah, she is short.
Short.
Yeah, she's a short ball.
That's so cute. Well,
Yes.
I mean, I do my best. I just really want to protect and help the people that I care about. And that changes from day to day, depending on who I meet.
Sounds interesting. I could not imagine changing so often. Though many of my kind do, I guess.
Well, I don't think that I change. It is just who I extend my care to that changes. It is still the same care.
I see. Interesting. Curious.
What did she say?
He's a healthy peculiar.
Ah. Well, I mean,
Yes.
I don't see it very different as from protecting your own. I just get to decide who mine is to protect.
I see. You do not have a strict definition of whom you should protect.
Well, in all honesty, I want to protect everyone. From people who would take away their freedoms and happiness.
See, but what if someone's happiness involves harming another person?
Well, then they don't deserve happiness.
That sounds like a juxtaposition.
I protect people who care about others.
There's
And not
my
just
way or
the
the
people-
highway.
Listen, I care about people who care about others and not just themselves and their own gain.
But
Thank you. Thank you.
This is why you protect Valerie,
5
even though
minutes.
she's kind of more
I'm drinking for
oblivious.
5 minutes, but he's sleep.
Okay,
I
will-
protect Valerie because she's useful. I'm just kidding.
so Valerie becomes like loses all her magic or whatever. You just don't protect her anymore.
Just
No.
the
Just leave her to
manticore
die.
coming at her.
I see. I should hit Valerie some anti-magic shit.
Yeah.
No! You did
Yup.
this once already! No!
No. I'll do even better, Brian. Valerie will be hit with the deific effect that takes away her magic.
Oh, I
Nah,
know.
nah, nah,
yes,
nah, nah,
yes.
dumb. I get hit with a divine intervention that drops an anti-magic field center on Valerie.
Oh yeah, and
Attach-
it is permanent.
Permanent?
anti-magic field.
That's insane. Well, you better find your artifact, because that's the only thing you'll be able to do.
It is
Not the
permanent
Tony.
unless removed by another deity or similar level of being.
You're not having a brat summer unless your tummy hurts.
Plasma
no.
poison.
Sorry, you're having a what now?
A brat summer.
I always knew you were a
I
bum.
love bratwursts. They're so good.
Did you say you? I always knew you were a bum.
Up to the bottom.
Oh.
Y'all motherfuckers
I was like,
crazy.
what?
We found too much. I'm learning too much.
Stop misunderstanding my
I'm
face.
learning too much.
Where'd you get bombed from?
The ball music was too loud.
I see you. Anyways, sorry. That is very interesting. Almost ethics. Jesus.
I only stab bad people, don't worry.
Interesting. That's. Thank you for telling me. Not yourself. It's very.
Thank you for telling me!
Eris looks down like
Oh,
that.
no. She does not say thank you. I'm an idiot.
Thank God. I would have been
I
like,
appreciate you for telling. I appreciate you telling me.
Eris looks down. Did I mess up? In her head.
Fumbled the bag.
nah,
Just like, oh no.
it'd be very funny if she said thank you just then, Dom. It'd be very fucking funny. I think you and I both know why that's a problem.
Thanks.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're thinking of the same thing I am. Because
if a Fae gives their thanks to a person, they can't get it back.
Mine is different.
So did you come by yourself?
No, I come with friends.
I got my posse.
I guess. I largely came alone, yes. I came with a couple other of you, Andrea, but I'm the only other less, and I do not know the others very well.
Well-
Next, real question.
Sorry, I got distracted by the amazing trumpets behind me. Hold on. In the bot, I got distracted by the music. It was really good.
The music was very nice.
I was vibing to it, and I'm like, wait, I'm in the middle of a conversation.
Where am I?
Where am I? No. Well, you could, if you wanted, you could spend no. Yes. Shut up, Putz.
Ah, yes. Are you interested?
Honestly, unfortunately, not the first time that has been said.
Oh. I feel like I've made a mistake.
The feeling is mutual.
I see.
This is really great.
No.
No,
I
god damn it, Christian! Fuck! You
What
fucked up!
Christian fumbled the bag.
Did she?
What happened?
Twice?
Christian made a fucking Fae pact just then!
Yes. I see.
God.
Nevertheless, I believe you should enjoy the party. You can stay here if you wish, but don't be afraid to talk to other people. There are plenty of interesting individuals here.
You could always join me.
Oh, I don't think I will. This is the safest area, unless you are staying around here.
The
In
safest area
the
has
other ballroom in the library, there are some individuals I do not wish to go near. For various reasons.
Honestly, same, but they probably will anyways.
It's a little different.
Why?
That involves a lot of information.
I mean, Nodi's in the library, and I don't think she wants to get stuck in a planar binding.
Yes, but I'm trying to get the gold that's Helby.
That's just my assumption. I don't actually know.
Nah, Neri's a bitch. Neri's a
I,
hoe.
Christian, know many people she would not want to be around. Eris wants to know who.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing about information is we have a thing called conversation, which transfers over information.
Oh, is that how that works?
That's what I was told at one point. Granted, I am the daughter of a bard, so you hear things.
I see. So that was a transfer of information just now.
Yes. Like how you know that my mother is a bard.
I see.
God, you're fucking this so badly!
No, he's not. She's not full Fae. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Eris, she does cock her head at you though and go, That's peculiar. How interesting. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Anyway, Would you care for a drink or some food?
Do you
Promise I
have
won't
some
take it.
in that bag of yours, or?
No.
Oh no, we're at the ball. That's it.
I
Yes,
was
that
going to
makes sense.
suggest we get some
That totally
from the
makes
table.
sense. Yep, that's what you meant the whole time. Indeed, I knew that.
Of course.
Definitely.
I knew that.
Yep.
Eris,
How many hit points?
what's your
does-
insight?
She's proficient, so passive
Dom.
15.
Because she
Job.
paused and cocked her head at you, and like when you were talking about that,
Talk about what?
like the whole like That's why I know my mother's a bard. That's how you know. That's why you now know my mother's a bard.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to roll me insight,
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
23.
dope.
I roll high.
She knows your mom.
He seems confused about something. But she's like something not quite threw her off, but it was unexpected for her in this scenario.
Are you weirded out by the fact that I am not the best speaker, even though my mother is a bard?
No. I'm merely confused to remember that.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well,
You transferred
your
information!
talk with the Fae has a lot of weight. And when you stated that you transfer information,
Oh, I'm immune to charm, suckers.
Oh,
Oh,
our abilities in the
shoot.
material plane are somewhat limited. So I'm merely intrigued that you possess the ability to resist compulsions. It is not a what's the word? When you do something purposeful.
Intentional?
It's not
Yeah, that. It is not an intentional effect. It is merely a side effect of my being. Though I am pleased, it does not affect you.
I damn well knew what was going on here.
To be completely fair, my mom does know Modify Memory, so she would make me remember her regardless.
That is the issue. It would transfer the information of your mother. All of the information that you or her daughter, and anything that relates to.
So it would eliminate me being her daughter? Or just the idea of it?
From you, it would.
Interesting.
Fae have a very interesting magic. Then again, I'm usually not allowed to use it.
I'm intrigued that you're letting me know this, though.
I am from a group of people that values honor and valor. Lying is not exactly natural.
I'm the child of two really good liars. They had me believing that I was going to get eaten as a child when I misbehaved.
That is interesting.
There was no crazy dark dragon in the sky.
That is debatable depending on which sky you were under.
That is very unfortunate to hear that. Would you care to explain what sky? What I
There
know?
are many skies. You wouldn't be 100% certain of what she was talking. There are many skies. Well,
Interesting.
any sky under a black dragon would of course be dangerous.
Oh yeah, they're really mean.
And then there were also things like if you were in the Shadowfell,
A
the
purple
sky
dragon,
in the
baby.
Shadowfell is very concerning and filled with. It's sometimes filled with shadow dragon.
I rolled myself to see if Eris knew what the Shadowfell is, and I rolled really high, so... Neat. I'm glad I have nature and history proficiencies, guys.
Ah, yes. There are even
Barbarian, but
various
smart?
forms of
Barbarian but smart.
there are even various forms of therapy that are just naturally think, but are more unique specimens. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, yeah.
So part of whenever you say... I'm sorry to go on a tangent, but part of whenever you say it is safe for you here, you're not just talking about for yourself, are you?
Yes and no. It is safer for other people as well. But yes, it is. I'm not a fan of the things I can do naturally. Being in the material plane tends to subdue them. And if it's more so for someone born naturally in the Feywild, it is also why going into the Feywild can be dangerous. You must be invited in. If you are not invited in, you do not have any protection.
Eris thinking back to that one portal she almost ended up going through.
We were
Good.
certainly not invited there.
No.
I was invited once.
Well, you know. Being invited in the Feywild is usually a good thing, though it varies.
It was after a party.
If you were not invited by a noble of the court,
It was not
then
a noble.
you get less protection. Being invited by one of the court members means no Fey in the realm can affect you. It protects you. If they attempt to alter you or do something to you, they have severe repercussions, and no one likes to cross the Tanya.
I don't know, Savari doesn't mind.
Don't cross Titania, or don't
Well,
cross
I
the
know
Queen
one of the
Meritarch.
nobles or higher ups in one of the courts, so I could probably be okay somewhere.
I see. That's
Although I
intriguing.
haven't talked with her in years.
That's intriguing.
That's so cap. You talked to her when we were in Inberg last. Because she was there.
So I'm lying.
You were lying.
She wouldn't care. That's
John doesn't even roll.
No, she doesn't care enough. She's like, she doesn't even believe you regardless. Because you're like, I've met a Fey noble that's in the court, and she's like, that's probably bullshit.
I met the Fey noble in the court, but like I didn't say that.
I met Oko and Titania's side hoe.
Their daughter?
Isn't she an archfey at this point?
She's
Am
an
I right?
daughter.
archfey at this point, yeah.
Yeah, I bet an archfey. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Yes.
She got a... They signed the papers, okay, Brian?
Yes.
Oh, they signed the papers.
Yeah, they
Okay.
signed the papers.
There is.
Weird Feywild politics.
I'm unsure whether or not which court you refer to. But I will let you. I will not pry.
So, pardon me for asking of your history, but if you live here in the material plane, or do they?
Yes, she said she lives in the material plane.
Yeah, if you live here in the material plane, as the Athalves, do you all come from the Feywild and decide to
No.
live here?
Not quite. I was born of an Athalves and a noble, a Fey noble. I was born with a union between them. My father told me it was a very interesting time. He unwillingly got into a pact.
So he took the firstborn. That's crazy.
Huh. I feel like that happens really often.
It does, but usually it doesn't go nearly as amicable as this one did. But yes, I was born here, but I am still of the Fae. It is a complicated process, not helped by the fact that Galadria have innate ties to the plains.
The Eladria are the dragon kind that live forever, right? Or
No,
No.
that's
That's the province. These are the
Amazing.
provinces. The people we all helped
That's
at
right.
Jarmuth.
that's right.
They're part of the Eladria. The Eladria are like that whole country.
That's right.
Lots of different things, intricacies.
So I'm adding new races, and I'm like, oh, keep it in.
New races are
keep
fun.
track.
New races
Keep
are
track,
fun.
race.
New races are
Dave,
fun.
wake up! A new race just dropped.
Hey yo, Potatona 501.
Scott, we just found out about bugbear, or not bugbears. What are they
You
called?
do?
Herbals.
Can
Oh,
I
yeah.
play a
Herbals.
can I play a scented potato?
we
Sentient
can
potato.
in
That sounds fucking
Steve's food
hilarious.
one shot.
Yeah.
Yes,
of
Yeah.
course.
I can't
Anyway,
start
sorry.
looking at supplements again.
I want to be a soup.
It's crazy.
Well, I'm glad that I don't fall under your unintended magical alterations,
Yes.
because that means that we can talk more freely.
Very true.
But please don't trick me into a Fey Pact. I will be upset.
I
I'll
will
take it
not.
personally.
I do not like Fey packs. They are very sticky on my soul.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
They do be
Hey,
sticky.
yo, Scott!
They feel almost like cobwebs on the soul.
Sticky.
That's unfortunate.
Not a pleasant feeling, yes.
I heard someone got really upset from my party before about them.
Ah, it's intriguing. Who was that?
I don't trust this lady.
I think they were from before I got there. I don't know them.
I see.
I know they're short though.
Damn.
Just described a lot of Fey.
That's fair.
And a
I love
lot
how
of non-Fey.
I love how you also just completely just ignore it.
I was
Right.
gonna out Valerie this time. There'll be a time.
Damn.
Well, unfortunately, well, I guess it's not unfortunate. It is just a thing that is a thing. That was a really good comment. For half dragons, normally I would be around 6 feet tall, but I am not because my mother was also small.
I see.
Granted, I'll still kick everyone's ass in my party.
I see.
Okay, they win
I don't
sometimes.
know if that's a positive.
Only if they're making fun of me, it is.
Oh. I see.
We are all friends, though. We are basically a family, so of course we're going to make fun of each other, but that's because we care.
You make fun of each other because you care. I do not think I understand this dynamic.
Well, you see, when you call somebody a name, unlike in the Feywild, it doesn't stick. So,
This is true, but
we can do that
also,
with a lot more leech.
why would you call someone a name? That's not very honorary.
Because
honorable.
it's... Hmm. I'm trying to think of a better answer other than because it's funny.
I
It can
see.
be endearing, like a nickname.
Inara, why do I call Valerie and Reggie names?
You're asking Anara for referral?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why do you call them names?
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
You just ask them, hey Valerie, why do I call you morally ambiguous darkness? Bad funny.
Wait, what do you call Reggie?
You call Reggie.
What do you call Reggie? That's actually
I-
fair.
What?
Because you asked for Valerie and Reggie, so I said, "What do you call Reggie?"
Hot.
Oh, just yeah.
Is Reggie?
And she usually refers to him as the pretty one.
Can you hear?
Oh, also, I will explicitly note something important about
Okay.
the items that got taken from you.
Okay.
Eris
Rika,
has
you
been deaf
did-
this whole time.
You did keep your parry up. Your peppery up.
Oh, Rika's? The
Yes.
healing one?
Yes.
So we
Nice.
keep.
Non-focus based
Jewelry. I see.
jewelry. Yes.
Sorry, Reggie.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
blood
that
will
was-
allow for you.
That was a side effect.
Yeah.
I was actually about to ask you, Britt, but then I forgot we said your father's crystal was in fact a focus.
Yes,
But
that was
so I was
probably
like, ah.
that was the favor Inara called in.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
a good
so
one.
that's why Air still has her dragon brooch or whatever
Yeah,
it's
that
called.
church.
Yeah.
Yes. That too.
Still don't
That's
know.
all.
Does this mean
I
I still
swear.
have my necklace of prayer beads?
Yeah. Maybe.
It's healing.
But yeah, you could-
Every minute is
It's a healing, but you could argue to use it as a focus.
No.
I can't use
It
it,
doesn't
as a
function as
focus.
The issue is I'm going to say no because one of them that you potentially have that they don't know lets you cast planar ally.
Ah,
So it is
I need-
potentially a big dangerous thing.
Dom, I need money for planar ally,
Yes.
and they took my money.
Not that they took my money.
You could still have money.
Okay, to
Still bring
clarify,
little pouches of money.
generally speaking, whenever you cast a spell through an item, you don't have to use the costs.
Even if it's
Specifically, planar ally does not have a material cost.
That's right.
Planar ally's cost is in
Yes.
the spell description.
Yeah. It is you summon it and then it charges you money.
it
Also,
really
I
said,
believe
"Next
planar
time."
ally takes
Next
an hour.
Very true. But
To
you
be
could hide
also
away somewhere
fair,
and
though.
cast it.
To be fair, also though, is it like that you have to physically hand it to them, or you're just like, I give it to you, and they snap their fingers and it happens? No, I'm just kidding. It's not a
The
genie.
fingers didn't happen.
I was like, it's kind of blurry, but I imagine it was it's more the latter.
Also, I completely didn't think about this, Tom, and the reason why it's so good, because the Necklace of Prayer Beads lets me cast the spell as a bonus action.
Yeah.
I
That's
cast
also true.
Planar Ally.
Yeah, so I
with
think
a
they would take it
Darkling
from you.
1 hour spell.
Yeah, I think they take it from you just for the concern that you might have planar ally.
That's fair.
It's an honest concern.
Very fair.
I would also be scared of Valerie with the planar ally.
I've called in one Planar Ally this game, and it was the fucking Steward of the Sky.
Which is insane.
Yeah, the steward's main thing was chain lightning.
It was Chain Lightning and re-rolling things.
Yeah, re-rolling things.
Yeah, well,
Making
guess who
people
can't
reroll.
cast Chain Lightning?
Everyone here.
Most everyone here, if not everyone.
I think chain lightning's the 7th level, so I'm pretty sure it's
It's a,
everyone
six,
here.
it's a sixth
It's a
level.
6th.
It's a 6th. Okay, so most of the people. Well, not
I
even.
can cast it in Baldur's Gate, it's a 6th.
Fair enough.
That's how I remember most of the 6 and below spells.
That's valid.
It's like what their
I
spell
can't
levels
say
are.
that.
But yeah. Anything else here? Or are we
Sure.
moving on?
Oh, yeah, right, endearing. Why is it called Brain, why do you call people names? That's right. Well, I mean... I think it's a symbol of familiarity, because you know that they know that you don't mean it in a harsh way, but in a jovial manner.
I see.
When you're
So
close to
it's a matter of
somebody,
familiarity.
yes, it's to show familiarity to an extent.
Well, you need familiarity to pull it off. As if they
That's
are
why when you
unfamiliar.
do it and they get angry at you, you know you are not as close as you thought.
I see. This has been enlightening.
You should probably not do that to people, though.
I would know.
Okay. I'm glad we discussed this.
I see.
I don't feel like I'm the most qualified to go over social customs. But
Okay.
I will do my best.
I see. I am not super interested in most social customs. The double speech of the high society is very irritating in most ways.
I agree. People just say things with flowery words, so that way they try and get what they want, while still trying to dance around and not to be too threatening, so that way nobody thinks that they're trying to attack them, and they're super sensitive, and everyone's like, oh, you have to respect me, I'm the big person of power. It's like, bow down to me. It's too much.
Yeah.
Everything's about power and displaying your own power. And not even physical. It's all, I have more money than you. I have more warriors than you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It is a very frustrating game.
I think it's better to judge people on character.
I agree. Character is the main thing we should all be judged on. How we act.
And some... I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. That was Dominic talking, not her. So.
Oh.
What were
Would
saying?
you like to go get some juice?
I would love some food at the moment. Let us go.
Food!
I will cut to a different person now.
Do we get to cut to Inara, who hasn't had a conversation yet? I think.
I think I will.
She had the first mini conversation when we entered.
So,
yeah.
Nara,
You can come
are you
this close
going
if
to
you want
the
I mean,
prismatic
prismatic
ballroom?
Oh yes, I am going to the prismatic ballroom. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm going to go see Mama.
You would enter from the bottom.
Holy!
Okay, hold on, let me.
There's a bear in the ballroom.
There's a Hina!
Ren! There's Hina and Ren!
There's a Ren in the ballroom.
There's a Ren in the ballroom.
I got a Ren in my carriage.
It's a Glock in the carriage, but it's a Ren in the carriage, yeah.
I got a Ren in my Rari.
That's
Crazy.
wild.
I'm scared.
It's actually wild.
I got a random Rari.
I got a Glock in my
Oh,
Rari.
were you not even? Gosh dang it!
Huh?
I got a Glock in
No,
my
I wasn't on
Rari.
the roll 20. I thought I was, but it made me log in.
Tisk.
And I didn't realize that it made me log in, so I just had the tab open.
I see.
Okay, I'm here now.
Okay, you can move Anara into the
I
ballroom.
don't fucking know where Nora is, the founder. Oh, Sparks is...
Yes, and she's at the front.
Yeah, Sparks is doing his own thing.
Sparks. I forgot about that.
Alright, so you enter in from the bottom.
Wasn't Sparks trying to spy on Valerie?
Yeah.
It was like, you're a
She was
slob.
Like,
Yeah,
He
yeah,
didn't do
there.
very
Did she go
well.
with
He didn't do
Cinder?
it very
Huh?
well.
Cinder would be joining her,
Okay.
so would Cerebus.
How tall is this flight of stairs?
I'm gonna say a good 20 feet.
Damn it. I really was about to have Nara do a vaulting jump over the stairs.
Eris
She
found one of
has
the
Featherfall.
three. Eris
That's
found
not-
one of the three people
She
shorter than
does,
her in this
but
entire place.
Not really. I don't know if I should cast that, so.
That's valid.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like it's so funny because she notably is so much slower than the rest of her siblings, than these two siblings anyway, which is really funny.
Guys, I'm so glad Eris didn't forget about her mother.
Ah, yes.
I've been so sad.
No, Christian, I was like over here with Dom. Was like, he's gonna fuck up. He's gonna fuck up. He's gonna fuck up.
Oh, for sure. Eris doesn't know the customs of Fae.
So, how are we doing this?
Okay.
have a
I was waiting. I think okay. So probably as soon as she sees her mom, she is like, "Hold on, I got this." Booking it down the stairs, like lifts the skirt, like just to get an ability to run, like the ability to run, and then just books it, and then like, as much as her 8 strength will allow her, tackles her mom.
Everyone would have looked over.
And she goes, "Mom!"
Your mother would have stood up. Very clear, very definitely.
You get stopped immediately.
Does she let me hug her?
She would let you hook her, obviously.
Yay.
shoot.
and like
Hug
it's
you
like
back.
it's like as tight as her 8 strength allows.
Cute.
And she goes, and she's like nuzzled up in her mom's, I guess titties, but not really her titties.
Bosom.
Ayo.
Bosom. There you go. Yeah. She's like all nuzzled up in there, and she goes, "I missed you."
And Hara.
Hi. Sorry.
It's okay. Are you alright, dear?
I'm just everything's been a lot lately, so I'm just a little tired as well.
Ah,
I'm sorry. I also had to get Eris and Valerie ready this morning, and Riga, and that was a pain.
Didn't have to get me ready.
I had to hold person one of them just to allow me to put on makeup, so I'm sorry if I look a little disheveled.
makeup on your friend.
I'm wondering which one that was.
It's
I
Rika.
actually do
I
want-
imagine it was Rika.
Where is...
Well, I have a ring of free action, so you couldn't have done it to Aaron.
Where did you put your
Reggie with
father?
the grappler.
Rika's like, I don't want this. This feels weird.
Right. About Papa?
Her face drops a bit.
No. If all things go well, it should be a positive surprise for a little bit. But he's not with me right now. But he's safe. He's just not with me.
I wish you left him with someone trustworthy.
Who is trustworthy?
That's concerning.
More or less.
Huh?
If the
That
gods
is
trust him,
very-
then, why shouldn't we, right?
I feel as though I should be very worried.
So...
Who's the entity?
And she, like,
What?
takes a step back, and she's
No.
definitely doing the ooh fingers.
What kind of person is this?
So have you ever heard tales of the Hero Maker?
Of course I have. Who hasn't?
So we've met him.
I should have expected you to.
And turns out he's not just a person.
I've heard rumors he wasn't.
Well, he, makes weapons for gods, and he wants us to get weapons from gods. That's
He makes
Deal with
weapons
it.
for gods. It's very interesting
Anyways, he's-
person.
I'm terrible at keeping a secret. He's making a new body for Father.
In what way?
I don't know. I just know that Father doesn't exactly want to be stuck in a spear the entire time until I get strong enough to go to the elemental plane of fire. So I asked Morden to make him a body.
I see.
Maybe a construct or something he can move around in at the very least.
Did we
I
just
see.
dox the Hero Maker?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
just docs the
You
Absolutely.
Hero
really just
Maker.
doxed the Hero Maker.
Oh boy.
You're fucking awful for
Absolutely.
that.
I did absolutely dox him. Was it on purpose? No.
That's funny.
Well, it was on purpose my side. Inara, it was not on purpose.
That's because Brit's chaotic evil.
I am chaotic evil.
I
I love making
That's
Tom's
fun.
life miserable.
That's
Oh,
fucked.
This is fucked.
I see.
I was hoping. I mean, it was 1,000 mile
Speaking
away, but I was
Oh,
hoping he'd be able to come here and surprise you. But of course, he's not going to finish in time. We only gave him a few weeks.
yes, that is not generally enough time to construct a
Body.
vessel of any sort for a soul.
We also haven't paid him back yet, so he can definitely withhold the service until payment is given. So.
I see. What is your payment?
I already told you. He asked us to go fetch a weapon from another god.
I don't know if that's specific enough, but I will trust your judgment.
I'll be fine. It's not like
Believe
it's
you'll
anything
be-
crazy. We're going to the Underdark anyway, so might as well. It's on the way.
I believe that makes me more concerned.
Why?
Speaking of grabbing things from the Underdark, it's not exactly the most sane statement I've heard.
We're adventurers. We do insane things all the time.
Speaking of insanity, though, your trip might be to a different destination after all.
Which trip? The Underdark or...
Your trip for your father.
Oh. Where am I supposed to go?
Rumblings have reached me about changes in the elemental planes at the moment. There have been rumors of an interloper.
That would not be unheard of for the elemental planes.
Many entities have relocated. A form of alliance is being forged between different planes, many of which are seeking to hold their own form of strongholds in the elemental chaos.
Oh, fun. And
The Phoenix is one such individual. There was a rumor that she had moved, and a rumor that she might have been injured. I'm not sure how severe this injury was, or if the rumor is even true, but I figured I'd pass it on to you anyways.
why? Move,
Why?
that is. She...
Because this intruder seems concerning to the elemental princes. And so they have discussed forming a summit between all of the rulers of the elemental planes. Even there are great upheavals happening all around.
I see. How...
The fuck is?
I don't know, yeah.
It's sighing in the background.
Someone's having a wild time back there.
He's playing Valorant. I don't know.
Ah, yes.
Ah, that explains it.
And so, how do you propose I find her or start? I mean, the elemental chaos is a lot of ground to cover.
It is, and you might have to ask some people who live there. They're all denizens of that place. Some of which are vaguely humanoid, or just humanoid. There are genocides who live there, and other similar species. There are even the non-humanoid-esque elements of sapient life, of course. You might just have to ask around.
I see. Well, I guess I shouldn't have expected anything to be straightforward.
I suppose not.
Someone's approaching your conversation.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And you hear it in a slight whisper. Excuse me.
Oh.
I
Talk
kind.
with the queen.
She's, you turn around, you see this figure.
I fucking love is like
As
this
in
person. There's a person approaching you.
Oh yeah.
Who?
As in going to-
Naruto Kuroka.
Actually, I have to go to This is really, why did I do that?
Ooh, Naruto Kuroka. That's very deal.
You see a sort of small,
Really do just be Tavaria in another.
pale face with pinkish hair and
Why are
some blue mixed in there
tits
too.
so big?
With I got this off Instagram from an artist actually.
Hey, why are her tits so big though?
Brian
Alright, I'll go look.
Those are Bahangas.
explicitly head.
I
Anyway,
mean, fair.
you
but,
see
like,
two
God
long,
damn.
feathery, almost antenna, sort of extending from her head,
She's a bug.
and you don't see her
Somebody
body
has to have
yet,
orbs upon her.
as she's
Oh, she's
sort
like
of
hunched
looking-
over.
just looking
Tiny.
at you under the table.
Not under the table. Who's
the
she giving under the table
Fuck
support?
are you doing?
No, she's like right over the table.
Oh, I see. Okay. So what's she
And she
doing?
looks like she's like hiding.
What the fuck are you
Um,
doing,
um,
crazy lady?
A human Nara, or part of, I think they were called Guiding Light.
Oh
Right?
god. Right,
What
right,
happens if I say
right?
no?
Then I leave.
And what happens if I say yes?
I have something to tell you.
Alright. I suppose the answer is yes, so...
He bolts up, straightens up. It's like 4-foot tall woman.
Ah, yes. She
Why is
does.
it very short
You-
here?
you- you see these very
Fairy. She's a
delicate
fairy.
wings
They're small
extending
creatures.
from her back. Yeah, she's a fairy. They are size small, so
I see.
You can't
Hey,
be a
we just
size
wanted to
person.
make Eris
Tomorrow's only up to like.
We
13
wanted
size
Eris to be
small.
slightly tall at the party, okay? Come on.
hello.
Loves
she's
Inara's
like-
whole
she's like
family
bowing.
absolutely looking down.
Oh yeah, she's like bowing to y'all.
Oh.
Apologies for the interruption. I am my name is Aled. I was sent as a representative of the Spring Court.
Yes, I saw your name on the guest list.
Yeah, yes.
Did you need something?
I came to talk to you, or whoever from your group. You were the first I saw, and it seemed the easiest to approach. If you had said no, I would have just gone back and sat and waited for the next.
Didn't know I would have cried.
She really would have cried.
Valerie was the first one upstairs, just like, oh god, why
She's
do
like,
I have to
nope.
talk to you?
I ain't talking to you.
Oh,
Bro, what's wrong with Valerie? She ain't evil.
did you
Hey,
need
is this-
something?
She looks evil though.
Oh, yes.
She does.
I was sidetracked. There has been, disturbances in the Feywild. I was sent by Titania, to talk to you.
Tanya wants to talk to us?
I was told that, I have
Spit it out.
something. And she pulls out this little, like, feather, and she goes, or no feather, it's a little leaf. It looks like a brilliant, sort of vibrant leaf, like it's almost still alive.
Oh, I think you have the wrong person. Maybe.
As she sets it, she displays it, and you hear from it. Hello, this is Titania of the Summer Court.
What the fuck? Why is Tanya speaking to us?
Inara like is
This
like
is-
very like confused
this is
and like
a
looking at her siblings and her
message.
mom like
This
You
is a
should
message.
send this telepathically to us.
Ah, yes, this is a message.
Are you doing that?
no, not yet.
I'm trusted that you are one of the members of Guiding Light. Hopefully, Ella has got it correct this time. I trust Tavare has kept you relatively updated. The young girl can be a little hectic now that she has ascended. But anyways, one of our groves has been burnt to the ground.
Oh, that's fun.
Was it us?
Not
Was
what
it
was it us?
Your war has intruded into your plane, and we are not happy with this.
So we sent this person to kill you, and then the lady pulls out his book.
Ah.
We would request you to speak to Tavare when you get the next opportunity. She has something, a bit of a errand we need from you.
Wait, she has an errand that they need from her?
That we need from you.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Bro.
So Tavares is gonna give us an errand.
Yeah.
Why are we getting more shit to do?
Wow, welcome to being VIPs.
Your war has intruded into both my territory and that of my sisters.
The Queen of Air and Darkness? Oh god!
I, at the very least, have a more amicable way of dealing with that. If your forces disappear, that may be my sister's way of doing so.
Or nor.
Or nor.
I'm unsure of what she will do. I don't maintain contact with her, besides my agents, of course. Your war is spreading.
Calling it our war. We didn't
I've heard even rumors of it inflicting other planes as well.
Oh god. Oh god. Why is Titania talking to us, bro? Come on.
It's pre-recorded. We're not in a Skype
It
call.
really is. It's a pre-recorded message.
It is
I don't-
pre-recorded message.
I don't give a fuck. That's Titania.
We've even heard rumblings of this war spreading to the elemental planes.
And Ara looks at her mom.
My mom's short. There is. I've heard a statement claiming that one of the regents of water has been killed.
Oh, fun!
Region?
One of the regents of the elemental plane of water
which
has been murdered.
is a thing I have.
Fucked up.
Valerie and Anara would know of this.
Yes.
No role required. The regents are my new name, new title almost, for beings like Leviathan. Well, the Leviathan, that elemental.
The
which I've
Elder
renamed-
Tempest.
Which I've renamed. Leviathan I've renamed to the Typhon.
Okay.
The Elder Tempest, the Phoenix, and so on and so forth. Those sorts of creatures. The creatures that are essentially a step down from the elemental princes.
Yeah.
So, a very high-ranking elemental.
God damn.
We are appreciative of the spread of this war. Not appreciative of the multiple races' neglectance of stopping this.
We're trying, damn it!
We allow extraplanar travel into our territories, usually. But if this war continues the way it is going, we might have to close that off. As the message ends.
Oh,
Alette looks scared.
um, is that device replayable?
It was imbued with a spell. I believe mortals call it magic mouth.
So yes.
Could I leave this here if you need it?
May
I would like to leave.
I don't want to be here anymore!
Of course.
I was already scared enough with the people in other ballrooms.
People in other ballrooms? What, however do you mean?
Oh, did you not know?
No, what?
And she looks very distraught at the moment. There is other of the Fey inclination here. They aren't nice, I think.
Please tell me not every Fae here is scared of Lyra, because if it's her, I will cry. It's so
And
funny.
both the other rooms that are available to the public, they are both unsully Fey.
Oh, both? There's two.
Yes! the one bitch that Eris just talked to is an unseelie
Oh, I
thing.
thought she was.
Yeah.
Oh, my
She,
bad.
yeah,
I
she
thought
stated
was
she
Spring
stated that.
She's
I
part
thought
of the
she was
gloaming
Spring.
court. She's
Yeah,
part of the
she's a
gloaming
gloaming.
court.
I see.
Yeah, the fake fake wow season.
The gloaming
Okay,
court
gotcha.
is actually just a straight up another name for the unseelie court.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, but
I
Eris,
didn't
remember,
realize
Eris failed
that
in that
was-
one, so she goes, that's a weird season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. My head.
Because
I
they
was
have,
making
like,
tea,
different
I think,
seasons
during
in
that,
the-
so I didn't hear it.
That's fine, that's fine.
The Feywild has 5 seasons.
Ah,
Along with
two.
an individual who has a notorious penchant for capturing us.
Are you?
I don't want to be here.
You are free
You're
to
not
leave.
gonna kill me, right?
Absolutely
You're not gonna kill me, right? God
No,
damn.
I don't practice conjuration magic.
I believe that the mortals call it shooting the messenger.
Why would I do that?
You don't?
No, I don't. I know there are people who will, but I
The
don't
Fae
have
do?
any intentions of hurting you.
That's good. Thank you.
You may.
she kind of. Did she set the leaf down?
As she says that, she goes, "Oh, I need to leave now."
Oh, she said thank you.
Is
Oh
there a
God,
way?
no.
Does Inara know of a way to like undo that? Thank you. Like if she doesn't accept it, will it?
Roll me or nature?
Okay.
I think it's just
That
you
is-
straight up just don't accept it.
Nature.
Well-
Ooh, natural 19. So 25.
Okay. You would generally say something along the lines of "no thanks required" or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so she'll probably.
Or no, there's the official term you're really supposed to use is "no debt is incurred."
Okay, so yeah, Inara will. As soon as she says that, go.
Oh, there's no debt incurred. Please, it's all right. You
Okay.
you have no obligation to stay. But is it all
And
right
I
if I
had
keep
the
that?
obligation to get the message across.
Yes, and
There are many people here that scare me. There is a man who acts like he sees everything. There is a scary man who seems to be watching everyone around him. There are scary ladies here too. She looks at your mother.
Too many scary people.
Inara goes.
I can guarantee that 2 of those won't hurt you.
Are you sure?
1.
And she like kind of pushes her mom backwards a little bit.
Your mom looks a little scandalized. Can I?
Listen, you can leave whenever you'd like now that the message has been delivered. Is it? May I just keep that?
I believe. Oh yes, keep it. Show your friends. As she's like slowly backing away.
Inara's gonna like let her get a solid like 5-10 feet before she goes to pick up the leaf.
Yep. She will back.
Stow it in
Oh.
her.
Is
in
she
her
just
bra.
plane shifting out of here?
Do you need to?
The invitation. I extend an invitation to both my grove and the Feywilds of the Summer Court.
I thought she was Spring.
Yes, she is of spring.
Okay.
Spring is a subsidiary of the Summer Court.
I was tasked with extending an invitation. You and your group will be secure and safe when you visit, as long as you abide by Fey law. As she's very clearly like reading from a memorized script.
Inara's going to go.
Cute.
Much appreciated.
Do not bring anyone else. It is just your group. Is that understood?
Understood. Do you need an escort back to your home plane?
No. I will leave now.
Okay. Have a safe
she-
trip.
Appreciate it. She's going to scurry away now.
And when she
As
leaves,
though she cannot, in fact, teleport out.
So I was just gonna banish her.
No!
Oof.
That's
She
fucked.
Well, no,
That's
if she
so
wanted
fucked.
to go
No,
back,
no.
I was gonna cast
Yeah,
banishment
but if you
to send her
banish
back.
her, she gets teleported randomly on the
That's
plane.
fair. That's fair.
She just
She's
ends up
running.
right. She just ends up
She
right
just
in the
ends up
Queen of
where she
Air and
needs to be.
Darkness's court.
She goes up in Tavares' court.
Yeah, she just shows up in Tavari's
In front of
room,
her.
and then Tavari goes,
As
"You."
Everyone on this floor will also note her running away.
Or how does Tavari sound? I absolutely imagine Tavari, if she shows up in her court, would have been like, "Why do you look like me?
What
I'm not
in
really-
the
What
hells?
cheese?"
Valerie just like notices or somebody just ran out of the fucking
Nara,
ball.
when she leaves, is gonna turn to her siblings, her mom, and now also noting that Rel's mom is there. She's gonna go,
No, darling.
Hi, Queen Nahala. I'm so sorry you had to witness that. I don't even know what happened there, in all honesty.
She seemed terrified of you, though.
I didn't do anything, though.
I've heard mentions of the Fae. Some Fae who do shoot the messenger.
Well, yes, I imagine many of the
She's probably
Unsullied do,
been on
but
the receiving end of that. Most Fae emotions run very wide. And given that she was the bearer of very unfortunate news, I think her fear was a little understandable.
So we're in trouble with the Fae, kind of.
well, not really. It's like, they're mad because
Okay,
the
the more
war had
correct
gotten
statement
to
is
their
the
territory.
the material realm is in trouble with
Yeah,
the Fae.
it's the whole
And they're
material
like,
realm.
fucking fix it.
Yeah.
Tanya, in the nicest way possible, fix your shit.
In our,
Tanya's a bitch.
She said it in nice words, basically.
Yeah, but
She was
people-
very civil about the whole affair.
But saying things in nice ways is not always the nice thing to do.
Very true.
Inara, like, is staring off into space. Like, she, like, deadass is wide-eyed, kind of staring almost at the ground, and is just, like, zoning out for a little bit. And then she, like... And, like, I guess the rest of them would also probably see her eyes, like, flicker for a little bit. And then she, like, blinks a few times and goes,
I'm terribly sorry.
still looking straight at the ground, like, not even looking at anyone, and goes,
I needed some time to process everything that just happened. I did not expect to receive news of extraplanar angers, and also that my original goal has now been shifted. So, this is wonderful.
Yeah. I was not aware that's why she was here.
Neither was I. And I feel like
and she just stops talking. And she, like, just, like, sits. She's gonna sit at the chair that's right next to her. She's just gonna sit
She
down.
calling sit.
She's just gonna sit down.
Pop in a squat.
Squat's wild.
I don't know what I feel like right now.
$1,000,000.
I came here to try and have.
I'm going one suck dom after I finish this mouthful of fishies.
Yes.
It's fine.
I feel
Spicy.
like I need to scream.
Did you not say hi to Relian?
Who? What? Say hi to who? What?
He was waiting near the front for you.
Who said that?
As
You
your
missed him.
his mom.
Oh, okay. She did not sound like what she sounded like 2 seconds ago. Sorry. So I was like, what?
Well, okay, no, that was your mom. That was
Oh,
talking
I
before.
see.
2
Okay,
seconds
okay.
ago.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Um,
She's the one that said his mom was the one that said darling,
Oh, I see.
and then it switched to you,
Okay.
um,
and then yeah.
no.
Is this my cue?
I was
ambushed, and she looks like very pointedly at Cinder. And then
Your siblings are giggling to each other. Well, Cerebus is chuckling, but either way.
Inara just goes, I very much wish this was no longer a peaceful summit.
Cinder will stick her tongue out at you. As your mother kind of turns amused and goes, I believe a little bit of light-hearted teasing is what you need.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Bring you back a little sense of normalcy.
Normal. That's something we have still, right?
We're trying to give it to you.
Is it
The
working?
bombs dropped in here aren't the best. To be fair, you did just tell me you gave your dad to someone who makes weapons for gods, knowing there is a rampant god person on the loose. So I am not the only one to blame.
No, I suppose you're not, Mother. I just wasn't expecting all of this news. I came here hoping Valerie and Eladia would have a great time together, and that I would have a break from constant antagonizing and fighting. And I get this. Because I can never catch a break, can I?
I wonder if your friends have received any information.
I don't know.
This summit seems full of a bit of bombshells.
I don't know. All I know is Rika went off with, what's her name? Savita? Is that her name?
Yes.
Savita?
Well, that's
Oh, he went off with?
yes, Sylvita.
Salvita, yeah, okay. I know that Rika went off with Salvita to do...
Oh, that's entirely what I expected.
I don't know. They seem to take a liking to each other. I know Valerie, last I checked, was talking with Eladia, and I know Eris went to go speak with someone. I don't actually know. She was headed towards both the food and also some people in a corner, and then that Regulus went to go talk with his mentor. So I hoped that speaking with my mother and siblings also meant I got light-hearted conversation, but then I get hit with this, and now I really feel like I want to cry.
Maybe you need the break. Let's go somewhere quiet.
Break my neck? Yes, probably.
They go to the library and then they see nudity.
I'm going to go find Morgana. Maybe if she just absolutely erases my entire existence for an hour, I will be able to recover.
Oof.
The hypnotherapy with the enchantment icon.
She's done it to me before.
Yes, Dindendra.
And I imagine
You
it
thought
was-
you thought shoes were cinnamon rolls for 2 days.
That
Cinnamon
sounds
rolls?
lovely. I honestly would rather eat some shoes right now.
What?
Fair enough.
That's a
Go
wild
ahead.
She
statement.
just goes, I'm so tired.
As you hear a voice behind you.
Another one.
You guys, Dad, dude, I didn't practice. You guys enjoying the party?
Yo, let's go!
No. Hi.
It's
I'm
been a
so
while.
Sorry. I haven't said hi to you or Hina yet.
If you look back at Hina, just wave at you. Bermudas.
How have you been?
As you definitely notice who Hina's sitting with.
I mean,
Nara's not even gonna attempt
Holy
it. She
one.
was going to attempt it previously, and now she's not. How have the two of you been?
I guess okay. I don't know. It's been kind of crazy, but you know.
Don't I know it? Has Jarnath been rebuilt since we've... Well, actually it has, because we went there not that long ago.
Yeah, it's coming along okay.
What have you
I don't know where that was. I'm losing it. I'm losing the voice. I don't even know what that was anymore.
What have you been up to?
Me and Hina have been training, and trying to get everything in order there. Dude, I'm losing the voice.
Just do what comes naturally.
This is what comes natural.
You've really picked up chain smoking, haven't you?
I'm just I have a cold.
No. I've been smoking for 45 years.
I'm feeling alright. Do I need to get Valerie?
Maybe that might help. I don't know. I can't shake it.
In the psychic link, Valerie, your presence is being requested by a bear.
Where?
Prismatic
Oh,
ballroom.
the excitement's cute.
And then while she's at it, she goes, Regulus, your favorite bear is here in the Prismatic Ballroom.
Little guys here?
Bear.
Little
Regulus.
guy's a bear now?
Ren.
We never said
the
Oh.
we never said Regulus was the most educated of the party.
Reggie's a little dumb. I assume by this point Reggie would be mostly done with his conversation with Jordan. He'd just be chatting. I don't know. How long would
There would
that
have
take?
been one more thing said. Of import.
Take
Can I
this.
bring up-
It's
can I
dangerous
bring-
out there.
Can I bring Adadir with me if I'm going upstairs?
Oh, take him upstairs
Hey,
to
yo, take him upstairs.
to a bed.
Hey, yo.
Where are you going? Hang on.
I'm going
I had a funny
over
thing.
here, joining the entire conversation, like the entire bit down here.
I can't see anything. Ah,
Right there, next to with Ren and Ara and them.
Yeah,
actually, I
like-
don't. Hold on. I forgot him for a second.
Man, have you guys
Oh, they're right here.
tried the chopped cheese? It's really good here.
Jeez.
I mean, maybe that's why I'm not feeling so well. I don't know.
He's lactose
Am I not
intolerant.
supposed to eat? Am I not supposed to eat cheese?
You know, you might also just be intolerant to dairy products, which I've heard does not make one feel great.
I heard my
Ma-
presence was requested.
Can you fix my intolerance?
Lesser
Can you cast the
resto
Toya
to
spell
get
on
rid
my
of.
nausea? My motion sickness.
Reggie. Jordan would have said, hey, speaking of your future stuff,
Yeah.
I've noticed a couple weird things lately.
Like what?
Around the peaks, there seems to be some people that I haven't recognized recently.
People
Hey.
who.
Look a bit like you.
Oh.
What's that mean?
They're Goliaths with the armor, pole arms.
Oh man, motherfuckers.
Reggie's clan.
What are they? Do they look like they're looking for anything, or
Some of them
have you talked to
have.
anyone?
They haven't approached the actual city yet.
You should ask about your parents.
Yeah. What did my parents thought about it? How do they even know?
I haven't told them yet.
That's not good.
I've been made sure that if any of them approach, that someone tells me. I'll talk
Yeah.
to them. But I just want to let you know
Can
they might be
you?
looking for you.
Yeah. Can you keep a close eye on my parents? I don't want them getting caught up.
Yeah, I'm making sure they don't leave the city or anything.
Okay, good.
They don't like to travel outside anyways, so
Yeah, they're chilling. I just hope they don't
I
come to
just-
them.
thought you should maybe come back sometime and see what's
Yeah.
going on.
We could probably make a pit stop when we come by for the
Yeah.
Underdark area and all that.
Yeah.
I'll see if everyone else is down to make a pit stop. If not,
They don't
Take a
seem
French.
aggressive at the moment. They just are looking around.
Maybe around like at the ground or just like around the area.
Around the area.
Okay, so I'm not
They've-
looking for anything.
I think a couple of them might have gone on the wrong peak.
Mhm.
There's been
It's
a bit of an
that there's a lot of
upsurge.
peaks.
there's been a bit of an upsurge in a specific individual making a noise recently. I shouldn't tell you about them. They're a bit outside your area right now. But I think some of them pissed him off. So.
Oh, wait,
Just if
hold
you
on.
see a coatl, don't mess with it.
How's a coatl?
You remember you
The
do you
winged
remember
snake
the Remy,
Oh.
the serpent that Gale would summon? The winged serpent?
Yeah,
That's that.
yeah.
That's a
Oh
koala.
yeah,
That's why are the
man, that's
Okay.
a while ago.
Yeah, I just hope they haven't been messing with them.
so? You think a coatl is messing with?
No, I think they're messing with the coatl. So that's a very bad idea around here.
I wonder why. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a coincidence that they're looking for coatls around the peaks.
I don't think they're looking for them. I think they just interacted with them when they saw them.
Okay.
Well, so there is. You might say it's like the mom to the coatls. It's
The mother.
one of the peaks, one of the peaks over here.
Oh. So we got the coatl mama in one of the peaks.
Yeah, she's a
Cool.
big.
Why have I never met her?
She doesn't like to be around a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah,
But yeah.
she's very protective of her children. So
Makes sense.
if she's making noise,
If I was a
they
mother, I
might
would be too.
have interfered. Yeah,
I can take a trip over there. Probably. I don't know how soon after the ball we can, but I think that was real quick in the psychic link. Was that next up on our list, going to the Underdark?
I believe
Okay.
so, yes.
I think that was up next.
anyways,
so we can
sorry.
probably
Yeah, I just
make our way
wanted
over
to let
there,
you know,
do
man.
something.
Yeah,
It's gonna be spooky.
I just, yeah. Talk to
Okay.
Teferi about that and come to the peaks when you can.
I'll. I don't know how I stand with him. I don't know if we cool or not anymore.
If you have another time person you can talk to, that might help too.
I
Gus.
do, but he might not give me good answers. He might
Well,
give me some funky stuff.
That's concerning.
Yeah, he's a real weirdo, man.
A weirdo how? I mean, I thought that person.
He
Alex
speaks in,
is a
speaks in
weirdo.
riddles, pretty much.
Are you talking about Alex? I don't think they're a time person.
No. Have you met a dude named Gus?
I think I met a Genasi named
Yeah,
Gus.
Genasi,
They were kind of like a
yeah.
hillbilly.
Not the hillbilly.
Was Gus a hillbilly?
Not
No.
our Gus, no.
I was gonna say.
He's
Hashtag
pointing.
not our
This
Gus.
is the DM pointing out. Hey, people can have the same name.
That's true, yeah.
It'd be like me going up to a random person and going.
personality, I don't know if.
That was what I was saying. It'd be like me going up to a random person going, "Have you met Scott?" Probably.
Nothing. He's just a weirdo. I don't know if you've met him, but he's the one who pointed us to. What was his
I've
name?
never met a
Morton.
Gus that has anything to do with time. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, well then, yeah, you haven't met him.
Yes, okay, you haven't met him.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I
I
don't
gotta go
think so.
bear. I gotta go meet a bear that I met a while ago. I gotta go catch up with him. So I'm
You
gonna.
know what? Not gonna ask.
I'm gonna leave you to. Where'd your
Good
friends
luck.
go?
Where'd your
Good-
friends go?
I'll go talk. I'll go
They
find
just
him.
dipped. Okay, well, good luck.
I'd like to say,
And then-
as Valerie gets here, because Sparks was following Valerie. As
Where
soon
the
as
fuck is
Sparks,
Sparks?
he's
Oh, I see.
He darted past, and then he just went, "Uncle Prometheus, I missed you."
I will give Sparks that
Oh, yeah.
because Sparks is a top-down view. Sparks just gave away where Prometheus was.
Oh,
was
I did not
absolutely
realize he was
hiding.
hiding.
Yes,
But
he's
Kevin's
hiding.
just right there.
Kevin is also
I
hiding.
thought they were okay. I thought they were just talking to each other.
The training.
Okay, I
They're
lied.
like underneath the table.
They're like
just
sneaking.
how
They're
to
like sneaking up on y'all very slowly.
Yes. Okay, never mind. Sparks just came and followed, and he's now with Anara. I lied. He's
Prometheus
saying Mama
will
Joe
say
name.
something though, and he'll go, like in a quiet voice, go. Is something going on?
There's an
she, like,
entire
jumped,
fucking group
and then just,
party
like,
over here.
just like
Wait,
like is just
one of
like,
our.
okay. And then Sparks turns around and he's like, and then he does the Uncle Bohemius, I missed you.
Oh, hi. You've
Literally-
been doing weird things with your rocks again, haven't you?
There's one person from every party member. There's one person from everyone here currently. Ren, Kevin, fucking.
You're so
fucking-
right.
Oh yeah, we got rid of Eris and
Reggie, where are you, bro?
Rika for.
Oh my god, it is the old party
Tina
again.
and-
Almost.
Reggie, pull
Almost.
yourself
in.
Let me,
Part, yeah.
let me get Lara
oh,
over
yeah.
here.
Party.
Let me get
Bring
Lara
that
over
would
here.
be
Then
so
it really
funny.
is just the old party again.
Reggie's gonna bear hug Ren from behind. Or he's gonna. Hello, Ren.
Understandable.
What the hello, Ren?
Yeah, this is the old party. This
Oh
is the
my
old
God.
Don't put his
old
hand in
It's
front of your
my
eyes and say,
bud.
"Guess who?"
Almost the old party.
Oh, who is it?
No, literally,
It's
we
me,
had
Reggie.
this party in character.
Reggie!
Yes, we have, yes. This is
I
the
missed
this
you,
is the
buddy.
Sean
He
party.
gives you a
Bear
This is
hug
the Sean
for a
bear
party.
bear
hug.
man.
Mhm.
That didn't come out how I wanted it, but you get what I mean.
You're a bear?
No, you're a bear. That's why I bear hug.
That's why I bear hugged is funny.
Oh, by the bloody hills. You said something about intolerance, Ren. For what?
Yeah, I think I might be the intolerant to cheese.
Okay, Dom.
I think that might be an anatomy thing.
Wait, oh, that was Kevin. Let's go.
It's been so long. No, I don't know. Are bears different?
Possibly, depending.
Sweetheart. You know what? Go ahead, Valerie.
But you will get a hug first from your family. Obviously.
Huh?
You will get a hug from your family. Each of them.
Oh.
Before you head out. Before you head out.
Oh yeah, Inara is like slips out while y'all are dealing with Ren. She may definitely have called y'all to make a distraction.
Okay, good thing. Lesser Resto does not require material components. I Lesser Resto Ren.
Does that
yes.
cure my intolerance?
Yes, to remove the poisoned condition.
You can still eat some more cheese and get sick, but
Yeah.
you
Ren feels the
sick right
familiar feeling of like water going into like the systems and like purging everything out.
Goes on
Yeah,
a
I do feel
detox.
kind of better.
Well, I would hope so. It's part of my magical signature.
You always did fix us up pretty good.
Well, isn't that my only bloody job?
I guess.
I don't know. I kind of wish Lara was here. No, I'm just joking.
What the hell?
She would have definitely been like, "Yeah, good job you did in that regard, Captain."
Captain!
She's not here. She's not here.
You Valerie, like looking as you sort of heal Ren and stuff, you hear a lot of your would go, "Oh, interesting." It's one way to do that. I mean, never thought of doing that. Just something
What? Never thought of
using
what?
a restoration spell for just a simple bit of nausea.
It's nausea. It's simple. Nausea is a type of poison. You can cure it with a lesser restoration.
Yes, but my family hasn't really ever thought of using a spell for such a thing. It's not a bad idea, now that I think about it. Make things easier.
Indubitably. Oh, I look over. Is like, Kevin, how have you been? You notice you were sitting over there, just listening over here.
Well, you talk really loud, so.
That's much.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Even louder on purpose.
And then Sparks.
get taller?
is also even louder.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
I'm 7'10" now.
How tall did
Let's
Reggie
make
actually
it
grow?
canon. Let's make it canon that Reggie grew an inch since the beginning of the campaign.
That's amazing.
He's still getting his
It'd be
growth
funny.
spurt.
Yeah, he's a late bloomer.
Well, you all look a little haggard, but still going.
We
Oh.
look awesome. It's that scene from Steven Universe where they all look super tired.
Oh, it's Garnet.
Oh.
Yeah, the we look So.
Yeah, and it comes to all
no.
three of them. They just look fucked up.
Oh, please. Inara put at least a pound of bloody makeup on my face this morning.
No, only
You think she looks bad now? No, I'm joking.
Sparks. Only 4 rocks worth.
How
He
much
has
do
to
each
think
of those
this-
rocks? How much do each of those rocks
So that's
weigh,
definitely more than a
Sparks?
pound.
I don't know math. Sparks only know count to 6.
But what if you used your
Use your
toes?
toes. Oh,
Sparks don't have toes. What toes?
Everyone looks at Sparks.
Who
He's
has
like
toes?
a
Who has
little- no,
4
he has
toes?
talons. He doesn't have toes.
Same
Inara
thing.
has never called
Yeah.
his. The thing is, Inara would
Count-
have never called his talons toes, so he doesn't know what they
Count
are.
your count your talents.
He sticks
In
like a
addition-
little foot in the air, and he just goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uncle Pamimius, what comes after
Shit.
6?
You should be asking the person who did it for many years.
No!
You didn't get a
No,
PhD
if
in
Sparks
counting.
asks you what number, you gonna count all the way up to that number. It's gonna take forever.
No, not anymore.
Sparks is right. You would start from 1, so it would take another
See?
cycle.
See,
Well,
Kevin
not
knows.
anymore, Kevin. 419.
She said 4.1.
How hard did you hit her in the head?
It
Sparks
took
only tapped
a
4
lot of
rocks on her.
lobotomization.
Lobotomization is crazy.
You just lobotomized Valor.
Bottom. It worked, and it worked.
Reggie,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think that word means what you think.
My mother's a doctor.
There's a doctor.
Regulus, I am a doctor.
Yeah, so
No,
you
you
taught me
not.
how to
You
do the
priest.
lobotomy.
I guess in this world standard.
Oh boy.
Atheist looks very confused.
I don't know
performed
either, Uncle
surgery. Yes, I'm a doctor. Fucking hells.
I never said you weren't.
That
Oh,
was
you
God
taught me
wanted
how
to
to-
be crazy.
Valerie's
She talked to
cursing
herself
lately.
loud.
Interesting.
There's a bit of
A lot's happened.
Kevin's like, Jesus, Valley's cursing?
Said it under her breath, but I can read lips.
Yeah, I know.
Sparks literally says
God, I miss
Valerie's
playing a
gone
highly
another type of
perceptive
crazy.
character.
She talks to herself a lot.
She does talk to herself a lot.
also,
Normally it's in the head, though.
Kevin, you would know this. Because you would have heard everything. Heard everything Anara had said and Ella had said. You're the scary man who's been watching everyone. Kevin is
So
the scary
funny.
man.
Evan's a scary man.
That's who Valerie saw in.
Because canonically, Kevin in
tribes.
this place has been
Yes.
kind of- watching people and seeing what they say.
Okay,
That
respectfully,
seems like-
though,
That seems like
that's
Kevin.
right, but also he has a high enough stealth to not get caught doing that.
Yeah, but a light also has a high perception.
She's been actively looking out for us, to be fair, so.
High perception against the stealth of a thief gloomstalker.
So how many
All
times
right.
did she accidentally almost go up to like Cinder or Narana thinking it was Inara?
Well, to be fair, she was waiting because none because she waited till y'all got announced.
Yeah, but afterwards, Narana's just sitting there.
Narana was just chilling in her things the whole time.
I
So
guess that's fair.
Okay, so apparently I'm scary, so that's a fun fact.
I feel like Kevin
Kevin
would be
is
scary
scary.
to this poor girl.
Huh?
Kevin,
Little
you
jumpy,
are
flighty
scary.
girl.
To be fair, she explicitly stated that a lot of the people here are very scary.
Oh no,
Kevin.
he's not like
Kevin,
bewildered by it.
Kevin, you are scary.
Yeah, Kevin, you stinky.
No, scary.
Uncalled for.
Okay,
And Valerie, why aren't you talking?
that's valid.
I never said I wasn't.
Okay, fair enough. Authority on the subject.
Yeah, never piss off the healer. That's what a lot of people say.
Huh.
Never piss
Is that what she
off
does?
I mean, I think she does.
I thought that was a hobby.
Not the hobby.
No. Kevin, yes, I am a healer. You know this.
Ironic, the one who guides them to death also heals. I keep saying this.
Yes, it is not ironic. It is very much the prophecy of Pharasma, both life and death, birth and the afterlife. Why can there not be both?
Hey guys, does she do this while you're traveling too, or do you have a mute button?
Unfortunately, yes.
Kevin, not knowing that you have a telepathic bond.
Oh yeah. You have to hear her all the time.
That's unfortunate. I mean, that sounds lovely, Valerie. I'm sure you're getting along with everyone great.
I would hope I am. Regis,
No,
I am getting along with
Dragon
people
Girl
quite
don't
well,
like
yes.
her.
Who?
Dragon Girl, Abyss.
Dragon Girl. Eris doesn't like Valerie.
She call her Doggy. She call her
No,
morally
calls-
and
she calls me morally ambiguous darkness.
no Doggy.
Oh, fitting.
She barked at her. She said woof woof.
That's no, I did not.
Is she dead? I have it on recording.
Pulls out a rock.
That is not. That is
Let him
not a
have this.
recorder.
Little bit.
Give this world a little bit more time.
He goes-
You'll get the
he goes,
technology sparks.
No,
Don't worry.
memory crystal. Oh wait, not this
No,
one.
that
Hold
is
on.
that is not a
He
recorder,
starts
nor is
rifling
it.
through his backpack. Oh, that is non-existent backpack. Wait, he doesn't have one.
Ah,
Oh, it does not. We backtracked out.
He starts rifling through his like.
We never
what is
bought
it
him a
called?
new one?
No, they took it away because of the ball.
oh, right.
He starts rifling through his cloak like one of those guys that try to sell you stuff from the inside their jacket. He's like, not that
Sounds
one.
like the 15-minute computer science lecture I gave.
Valerie, you should stop speaking under your breath. I can still hear you.
I'm not trying to hide it.
She try to hide her woof woofs.
No, that's not. I didn't even do
High
that.
fives.
It's okay, I
Sparks.
like to bark in bed too, Valerie.
I am a virgin,
Reggie Doggy
Prejudice.
too?
Hey, don't let him hear you say that. You're gonna ruin your chances.
You're gonna.
What the hell are you even talking about?
In my
Right.
experience,
Sparks
men
goes up
like
to Elijah and
experienced
like kind
people.
of
Okay?
clasps him on the face and goes,
So what you think of her?
Regulus. Typically go after gay men. I feel like there's a difference.
He seems
No, men are men. They're all the same.
She seems very nice. Very worthy healer. Is what a lot of you would tell Sparks.
Oh,
I love
Half
But
her.
also would be looking around like what's going on very confusedly.
Sparks goes,
oh, half right.
and then walks, and then like goes and flutters away back to Prometheus.
I tell Mama.
So what have you been up to, guys?
Well, a lot of different things. It's been a wild journey, to be completely honest.
Mhm.
Been many different things we've gone to. We've well, we started a coup. That was a thing.
Started a coup.
We did.
That is something on the bucket list.
Where did you start a coup? Yes, we
Um,
would love to know where.
That would be in
I don't know if we should tell them.
In
So,
the
who are these people around me? I clicked
They,
and tabbed
they
out for a minute.
approached. They approached.
I
Y'all
tabbed
gotta
out for a
approach
minute,
now.
and Reggie's
Now.
surrounded by sexy women. What's
yeah.
happening?
This is a conference.
Ah,
It's literally just
I don't
a
like
giant
her.
group
I
now.
don't like her.
This whole campaign should just be renamed to Reggie's harem.
Oh yeah. I
this
honestly,
is
our party
literally
should have
just
just been named
giant-
Reggie's harem.
Absolutely, you get a light tap on the arm.
Huh?
Hello, as this individual.
Bro, this
Someone
literally
said
just
hello.
turned
Oh, boy.
into a giant fucking conversation.
Dom,
We got literally the entire
I understand
party
if not, but can I get control of
here. The entire
Kevin.
table.
That's show.
Oh yeah.
Sparks will go.
I'll let y'all control
hi.
your characters. Is what you'll want if y'all want.
She's the
Wait,
light.
so
She's the light sky lady. What Mama call it?
the what now?
You know that the lights in the sky when it get cold.
The Aurora.
Other
Summer,
name, the other one. Two name, two words.
Snow.
Aurora Borealis.
Whoa.
Yeah, the second one. That's her name. That's her.
The Borealis.
Nice to meet you.
Mama told me about her.
Is she talking to Reggie still? Or is he talking to Sparks?
No, she's probably talking to Reggie. Sparks is like trying to be the like the assistant that tells you who people are. That's what Sparks is trying
He's
to do. But
he's
very
Navi
badly.
from Ocarina.
Yeah, he's just
Oh,
very
God.
bad.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
Hey.
Hey, listen!
Oh boy.
Watch out!
This
Oh,
is why you
God.
listen to Sparks. Sparks knows what he's talking about.
But
Yeah.
no, the play. Brian is blanking because Brian is stupid. We started the world tree with the
Yeah, Aladria.
Eladria, yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
Sparks said
In Big Tree.
In Big
Yes,
Tree.
one of the clans of the Eladria.
As the lady that just walked up, this one, the one next to Reggie, will actually talk in a will join the conversation. Goes, oh, how interesting. I believe I've never heard of them. I've been told that they don't interact with the world. Reggie,
That's
she
like
looks
we
at you
interacted
with this
them.
very like she looks up at you, sort of how you try to flirt, but like in a very subtle way.
Reggie doesn't get it.
Absolutely.
I'm not even gonna
She goes,
roll.
That's so commendable.
Yeah, it was really cool. We
Can we-
talked
Oh,
to them
Kevin-
Is she trying to
first.
flirt with?
You
Oh,
know this. You can
what level
immediately
would
see her
Kevin be
trying to flirt.
roughly? Just so I know, like, general
Reggie's
proficiency.
Do I-
jumping
do I
about
also
his
catch
tails
this?
now.
I think
Who catches
Reggie and Lyra and Hina are all around 10 now.
Oh, okay. The real question is, does Sparks catch this? That's what I want to know.
Do I catch this?
Everyone can roll insight.
All right. I'm rolling for my
A,
bird
si- a
dice.
16 passive insight, you say, Dom?
You need to roll.
Oh, damn.
Oh boy. All right, let me try.
No, you never
Reggie's
gave me Sparks' new
gonna.
stats.
Oh,
didn't.
God.
Reggie's
Oh,
new
God.
stats.
Dom.
Hold
Valery's playing Protective Mother. That's a natural 20.
Oh no.
That's
That's crazy.
that's fucking
That's
Unit.
crazy.
But I have to roll different dice for Kevin. I can't roll the same dice as Eris.
Dog, that's
From my other
terrifying. Why the fuck is... Why is she being protective?
It's kind of funny, actually.
Oh, I don't have
Yeah.
my other dice with me right now.
Reggie gets all
I
the
guess I'll just roll
bitches.
this. I also rolled a natural 20.
What? Oh my god!
Oh my. Do I need to roll here?
For a total of 28.
I rolled a 12.
Reggie has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, Reggie's oblivious.
Sparks
Anyone who beat a
rolls
20,
a 17.
anyone who
Come
beat a 20
Dang it.
Can tell.
who could tell that she is flirting with Reggie. Actually, I need to roll this.
Is it for a particular reason?
She's just flirting, bro. She thinks
Malicious
she's hot.
flirting.
You can't tell really why. She just seems to have started flirting.
Did she roll really stupidly high, I'm assuming?
Not quite. Well, okay, what are your totals? Remind me of your totals.
Wow.
20...
28.
It was 27, 28, I think.
I believe so, yes.
Y'all would know, she's trying to essentially, y'all can get this, she's trying to essentially ingratiate herself with Reggie.
Oh!
She doesn't know he's gay.
Ah.
She has no idea.
Reggie doesn't understand that she's flirting, so he's not shutting her down.
Kevin,
He doesn't. Reggie, she doesn't know Reggie's gay, so she's
Kevin-
trying
Kevin-
to do it like
Kevin
ingratiate herself by flirting.
being Kevin would be, wrong sport, lady.
Wrong sport, lady.
Oh, we're talking about
She-
sports now? I used to play this one called rugby. Jordan told me about it.
And then he taught me about water polo. I never got that.
Yeah. I
Reggie
can't
kept
swim
touching
very
the
well.
bottom.
I can't swim very well, it's crazy.
But it's okay, because I can just stand up.
And then Jordan yells at you for it.
Yeah, he said it's against the rules.
How does she react to the wrong sport, lady?
You hear Eris over like the intercom in our ears. If y'all need me, let me know. And that's all.
I don't know if...
She'll turn and go,
In that same vein, Inara says, "If you need me, don't let me know."
if you need me, don't let me know.
Damn.
Someone's being edgy.
No, I'm just off with. I'm not gonna finish that.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
Eris like cuts it off. She's like, okay, good, thanks, bye. Eris hangs up.
Who's this in the back?
Oh yeah.
Y'all have met her before. She is the head of
That's
Axis.
that's the Axis
Oh, okay.
lady.
Yes.
I
God,
don't
this
remember
entire
this.
conversation. I feel like
I remember
Valerie
they
is
had pink
gonna
hair.
try to
Go
just
on.
fucking slip away from all this shit.
Nara
Kevin,
dipped, so I mean Valerie very well can.
this lady right here,
Far too many people.
she has mostly only engaged in small talk with Nirana. She's very. She doesn't talk much. She was very.
Who's Nirana again?
Nirana's in ours sister.
Dragon later. Whoa!
Gotcha.
Far
Alright,
too
Valerie,
many
where you
people.
going?
Far too many people here. I think she's just like trying to get away, and like she is just. She saw Inara go downstairs, so she's probably going to go upstairs because she doesn't want to go near Inara because Inara's like need space.
Well, Nara's just like, don't call me. I'm off with my boyfriend.
Is Rel
Fair
even
enough.
here?
Yeah, he's right here.
Is Aladir coming with, or is Aladir just like?
She will if you indicate to come with.
Ralph's,
I like poke him on the shoulder and like subtly trying to let's get the fuck out of
Yes.
here.
Not
And
in-
he will come with. I'll actually let you control
Get
him
the
because
fuck outta
he
here.
will follow you around
Oh,
and
he
like
did a little puppy dog.
talk with you and stuff.
Amazing.
He likes
Oh, wow.
you. Ooh, they're in love.
They're in
think about-
love.
All right, happy.
I was gonna say when y'all
This
asked
is a
what was her
fucking-
reaction to wrong sport, Dom just
fucking-
changes her ring to red.
Or
That'd
no.
be funny.
Yes, like she would kind of look at Kevin and go, "Oh, I realize. Apologies." It's to Reggie.
What? We were just having a cool conversation.
On the
I don't
way
gotta
out-
apologize.
On the way out, because that's basically everybody that's over there. And it's like, she was flirting with you.
Oh. Oh.
Sparks will also go, oh.
Oh, Valerie.
Me and you both.
Yeah,
Sort of like almost a whisper in your ear. You hear, "Very astute,"
Ah,
Oh,
in sort of a joking tone.
From who?
Ethan.
If you look around, it is absolutely this man right here.
Who
Dad,
is
what
he's
are you
reading
doing
our
here?
he's reading our minds.
who is
The
doing
one
it?
man who is not
Guy right
in
here.
the environment.
Ethan.
Ah, the
Mr.
one.
Morathan Aurelius.
Mr. Marathan, indeed.
She kind of looks around, notices. It's like,
He probably gives you.
Continues
He gives you. He'll kind of give you this like impish smirk.
she kind of like returns with a very subtle, like, you know, and then walks upstairs.
You go to the library?
Yeah, she literally is just like literally going past this entire group because she's like, bro, this
I
is
imagine
too many.
Valerie goes to the library, sees who's in it, and then immediately walks out.
I'm going to send
no.
the images of all the people. I have
No,
not-
her and Layla are tight. They were the ones fighting back against the mages.
Yeah, they yelled at you.
Yeah,
other.
Lyra's
Oh, wait, no,
on the
that's
opposite.
wrong.
She's on the enemy side.
The
now,
trauma
also.
bonded.
The trauma bonded.
As this is Guinevere,
Uh-uh.
who was talking to Nirana.
Oh, pretty.
Oh god, there's so many people there. I
ball.
abandoned fucking Reggie to deal with the fucking group.
Reggie,
I
honestly,
assume-
this is his environment. He's thriving, I feel like.
Yeah.
This lady also
Hey,
walked up.
He's chatting it up
Kevin's
with Ren.
thriving
talking
with
about
his
I'm going.
all their
10
stories.
charisma.
This lady also walked up. Very clear prosthetic arm. Never mind. I also will edit. Actually, no, I don't need to. That's fine. But yeah.
Madam, what's her name from Resident Evil?
Not the Madam.
Oh, Madam
Dimitrescu.
Dimitrescu?
Madam
Yeah.
Ah.
Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
all of
giving
you-
similar vibes.
It's giving Matt.
She
She is.
No, that gives me
She looks
similar
up at
vibes.
Reggie. but
That gives
the
me
rest of
similar
you-
vibes to
yeah.
Jessica Rabbit.
Yep, kinda.
Well, all of you who just arrived, where are you coming from?
But yeah.
The other sides of the ballroom, really.
We all just congregated into one gigantic.
For real.
Yeah, they literally had like a giant circle.
Yeah. Everyone kind of congregated.
Yeah, and Valerie just like, nope, going away.
Valerie said, I don't know about this. 5 was enough.
Bro, I can't.
The lady who was flirting with Reggie. She will kind of turn and go, "What if you the stars of this ball? I think you're guiding light." This is her name.
Wait, what was the first part
She
of
said
that?
something about the
Are you the
stars.
stars of your ball of the ball?
Stars of the ball? I mean, I wouldn't say we're the stars.
Kevin clicks his
Reggie
tongue
says
as he was
he
ignored.
flips his
Yeah.
magnificent constellation
like,
cape.
kind of push it out a little bit, like a
Kevin
little bit.
clicks his tongue as he was
cocky.
ignored.
Like, wait, what did Kevin say?
Here,
No,
yeah,
she's not flirting now. She's not flirting.
Well, Kevin said, "I wonder where you were all coming from," and she goes, "So you were all guiding light," and I kind of
Oh, no,
like,
you actually saying that.
yeah.
Okay.
I said, "Where are you all coming from?"
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Like to the people
And then
who
someone
survived.
said, "Down from the top," and I was like, "Ah, funny."
Oh boy.
Like, what do you mean by that question? In a real, like, why
where are they from?
What?
Like,
Okay.
where
Like they're acting
yes.
like where they actually.
Where like everyone congregated to this ball? Where are they coming from?
I see.
Where do they hail from?
The same lady will say, "Oh, I'm one of the heads of houses of Castia. My family used to be the Queen's family until the lovely Red Banes took over."
Are they salty about that? Yeah, wait, no, Reggie's not next to any.
I want to
look.
look at like her face to see any sort of hint of distaste.
You absolutely can roll me insight. You can
Yeah.
absolutely.
Reggie
roll
will too, because he wants to know.
Natural 20.
me. That's fucking
Natural
insane.
1, baby.
That's crazy.
Reggie has been so shit with insight. This.
Dude, Reggie's just
Oh,
like, huh?
no.
It's like a question mark is visible above his head
That's
for the
so
confusion.
wild.
Reggie, what's
he's-
happening?
No, he has like
Where
the
am
question
I?
mark. He has the question mark above his head, and it's like, "Adventurer, I am in need of giving you a quest."
Reggie straight up pulls an NPC this session.
That's wild.
Yes.
Adventurer, I need you to give me a quest.
Oh boy.
So, what am I gleaning from her expression?
Yeah,
Even if it's
20.
slight. 28 total.
She might be a little. There's a little bit there. What you're gathering is she's using a lot of her own. They're using a lot of their own political power, to sort of not quite circumvent the Red Banes, but like to build up their own name, so to speak.
That makes sense. Unfortunately, there's kind of sort of a competition for the crown. It will lead to a lot of losers.
The lady in the back, next to Renan, Hina, will go, "Oh, I am the head of the Axis. It is the House of Aladia. Is there? Lady next-ish, the next yellow.
Lady Domitre.
Yeah,
Whatever.
essentially.
No trust.
Reggie, you hear actually as Valerie was walking away, so wait, she could hear this. Could you transmit all these people's conversation to me via the telepathic bond?
Aye, Captain.
That's why he's
She's going
confused,
to go.
because he's literally in relay mode right now.
She's going to
But
go,
he's zoned out.
"Oh,
His eyes static.
I'm a wanderer. I do adventure work essentially for hire. It is how I lost this arm." As she motions to the prosthetic arm.
You know, if you got the real one, I know someone who might be able to put that back on for you.
Wanderer.
It is okay. These arms are more than good.
Where did my dice go? I just dropped
A
them.
wanderer who's invited to a ball of leaders of the Alliance.
Of course, I've been providing great services to the Federation for quite a while.
Is that all there is? That's
Oh,
me to
I mean-
DM. That's me to DM.
Ah. What you are picking up, she seems to be being truthful.
Okay.
Thanks.
There is much to be gathered from being invited to one of these places. And seeing such a prestigious group of us, as she motions to Reggie, who's the only one there at the moment.
Valerie just walked away.
The fact that Valerie just abandoned this man.
Valerie and Nara
Right.
left, and now Reggie's just alone.
Reggie looks over to where Valerie was, and he's like, "Oh, she left."
It's like the outline.
You just now realized.
It's like the outline in a cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Kevin gives Reggie the look of
It's
like,
like
what?
blinking.
You're so like
Yeah.
oblivious. What?
I'm having a real weird day today, man.
No, I just love it because Valerie was just like, nope, I'm not dealing with all
Do you
these
need
people.
some
Reggie,
medicine?
damn.
No, I'm
As
fine.
the lady with the
I need
prosthetic.
some water though. Reggie's just dehydrated.
Hey,
Oh,
peripheral.
they're passing. There are definitely passing servers and stuff.
Yeah, Reggie would take some. I don't know if they just have water. I don't know
Are
if
they
it's all
failing
wine.
servers
Within a
Yeah.
minute of
Sorry.
you saying so, yes.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
They're definitely very attentive servants.
Reggie drinks. Now he's hydrated. Now he's not oblivious. And I'm gonna roll a really good insight right now. 12 again. Which isn't terrible, I guess.
Not horrible.
That's better than average.
Yeah.
Okay. After a bit,
Why do I feel like Reggie's just a fucking dating sim MC?
the only one that really needs to roll this,
He really is. He
because
doesn't
they're
like
the only one that
anyone.
really has an impact, unfortunately, because they're the only one in the actual party right at the moment. Reggie, I
Right.
need you to roll me an insight check.
Another one? Please. My dice can't handle these.
As y'all are making small talk and such.
Okay. I got a 17. Which I don't. I'm like 90% sure I don't have a plus right now.
Okay.
Good.
Reggie, you are charmed
Hi.
by two separate people.
Wait, did you say a save or a check?
There's
Either
two
way,
people with the fucking diplomat
It's a
feet.
17.
God damn
Yes,
it!
indeed.
I'm charmed by two
Well,
different
that's-
people. It's crazy.
Yup.
As Reggie, you're beginning to see. You don't know that you're charmed. For
Mhm.
obvious reasons, it's the diplomat feat. You don't get to know it.
Yeah.
It's less a magical thing and more of a normal thing. This lady and this lady.
They going. You gonna do anything to me? Oh,
Just
yeah,
talking-
yeah.
you're just sort of. They're making a bit of small talk,
Okay. That's fine.
and they start asking you a bit about what your group's been doing, where you've been, who you've met, stuff
So,
like that.
How does
And you view them favorably.
favorably? I
You would
probably
tell them anything you would tell a trusted acquaintance.
Okay, I would just tell them like
That is
the
explicitly
general
from the-
gist of like, oh yeah, we went and fought this monster, or yeah, we barely escaped with our lives from some big worm bitches from a ship that we fought a while ago.
They make appropriate looks of, oh wow, that's so cool.
Reggie just
Very-
regales the fucking crowd.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
Reggie is more of the type to
Kevin can
memorize and tell.
Okay,
about
actually, before I say this, I want
the really
I want.
flashy stuff rather than.
Well, y'all don't
important-
have
small
that,
details.
so I can't. Well, okay, Kevin, roll me an insight as well. This will be contested as well.
This is the one time I roll poorly. 17.
You were also charmed because Reggie also got a 17.
We don't.
Oh,
know
you're gonna make the
DC.
same roll? Okay.
So it's not a wisdom save; it's a check.
It's a charisma It's a charisma persuasion check contested by your wisdom
Oh,
insight
okay.
check.
I see.
And yeah,
So they don't have like a DC per
Well,
se. It's just like a.
Okay. I think the
Yeah,
way it
sure.
works is you have to be talking to
But
them.
you
Are they
can
even
say
talking to
diplomat.
Kevin?
they would have been talking. Y'all, they're trying to engage as many people as possible. They're explicitly
They're trying
trying
to
to
get
ingratiate
information.
themselves with everyone there.
Okay.
This was more so because Kevin, your second insight. If you want me to roll me, or I'll take your insight that you got last time. You're not 20. I'll take that as a general insight you have for this in terms of social
Conversation.
This lady, she's very.
Which one? I'm sorry, I was
clearly-
off the map.
The one in the back.
Okay.
She's very clearly faking most of her interest in what Reggie's saying. She doesn't really seem to give a damn about like what they've been doing, all that jazz. Or she doesn't give a damn what Reggie's saying about that. It seems like she's looking for something else.
I think Reggie's too dumb to tell her though.
You, Kevin, can probably surmise she's looking for something of political importance. Reggie's talking about,
I was
like,
gonna say wrong.
Oh
person for
yeah,
that.
Reggie's. What he would tell someone about his adventures are the like cool, flashy
oh, absolutely.
like, fights and stuff.
This
You
is
know,
this is the sort of
you
normal
might
thing
have
that she
sprinkled
does.
in the coup with.
Well, you
No.
mentioned the coup already.
Yeah, but like he'll
Okay.
probably go into more detail.
Really?
I think so.
If
Because
you
he would have
say
been like,
it,
that would have
okay,
been a really cool thing to do.
Okay. if,
and
as
be
soon
like,
as you start
overthrow
talking
an
about
evil
that,
queen.
because Valerie is like being relayed this, stop talking about it.
That sounds very interesting. As the lady, the dumb trusty lady. What? Where was this?
It was a
You don't have to say it, obviously.
cool place.
Let's go, Reggie!
Yeah, you
A bunch of
treat him as a trusted
area.
acquaintance. If you wouldn't tell a trusted acquaintance this, probably wouldn't tell them.
Yeah, this is like I'm pretty sure I wouldn't.
Yeah, there's
Like,
a
this
limit.
is
There's a limit on what you will tell people, even when trusted.
Reggie, it's a cool place. I mean, I fucked her son, so.
If
Hey,
I
yo.
fucked the lady's son afterwards, that was really cool.
That is. Oh.
the entire
That's
group.
Yeah, the entire group was like, wow,
Wait, I would not have said that. Cerebus is there.
you're valid. Valid as fuck.
Valid!
I don't want my other host
You
bleeding
can't
into
tell
my
me
my
Cerebus
other
wouldn't
host.
say
I
impressive.
gotta keep them separated.
Okay, if I get the
What's a separated? That's
impression that
wild.
Cerebus would have been like cool instead of like a fucking other man,
Rika.
then I
I'm
would
going to
say.
cut away for a second.
Yeah.
Rika, Sylvita would eventually say, like, checked the time and been, oh, we should get back.
Aw, I'm having a lot of fun. But
I am
okay.
too, but
Make it
they have
complicated.
to do ceremony stuff. She looks kind of like bummed out.
Boring.
Crazy
Yes, but
ceremony.
yarn
See if we can stay in
and stuff.
town for another night,
That's
and y'all can go on
fair.
a date.
We could take a
I respect
Take a
your
day.
sense of
Go on
honor.
Yes.
a
Anyone
quadruple
else?
date?
I'm gonna say y'all are doing the prismatic fuckers are doing a lot of like small talk and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not the prismatic fuckers.
Anyone want to talk to someone
Very
else?
fucking prismatic people.
Yeah,
I'm
what the
currently
heck?
Sitting upstairs.
Valorie's
Yes.
in the library.
Valerie,
Yeah.
you would note there's these two people.
Yeah.
I would
You
say.
know two of them already.
Yes.
You'd see two of them already.
I
How-
don't wanna take
How
up
was
too
the
much time,
reaction
so
whenever
there's-
Valerie walks in from?
Oh, Valerie, I should have told you this actually. You know it's Layra, because you can see her armor. You do not see her face. Well, not armor. Not her armor. You see her clothes. You do not see her face, as there is a stack of books about 20 books high that she is currently
You see
holding.
the top of her antennas.
That's
As
funny.
Nudie
Actually,
grabs a
yeah,
book
her
very
antennas.
quickly, flips through it, looking for something, and then discards the book and then grabs another. Anyways, as these two individuals, I'll put her first, and then
Why is there more heterochromia?
Homophobia.
as these two individuals are sitting and reading in the two like next to the hearth. They're sort of minding their own business, and they seem to.
Do they know when I walk in?
Yeah, they'll. One of them does. The tiefling lady. She sort of looks up and gives you like a warm motherly smile as you sort of walk
Aww.
Literally your biological mother.
Not that I'm a biological mother.
You met.
That's
in.
your mom.
Nuri
Like that.
doesn't look up at all. She might like throw you a glance for a second. Goes back to looking through.
What type of glance is it? Is it that
It's
type?
very dismissive, very like uninterested. Like
Ew.
she's like meh. She's like I don't care about the people here. I'm here doing something specific.
Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a thing. Because I could do this. I'll have Xerxes go invisible for a moment.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send Xerxes over towards the stack of books that's over there and read the titles. I want to know what the fuck
They
he's
all
looking
seem to
for.
involve planar magic. Some of them are contract based. Some of them involve like planar travel. A lot of sort of esoteric information. And if Xerxes pays attention to trying to find her, like if she looks over her shoulder,
Yeah.
If he just, she seems to be flipping through these pages very fast. Like it's almost like she's looking for a specific piece of information in these books and can't find it.
That's funny as hell to me.
That's pretty. Yeah.
Valerie is eternally giggling at this time.
Though, Xerxes, how close do you get?
She's sitting right next to a bookshelf. So I feel like Xerxes would probably be just like using his claws and like talons to like stick onto the side of the fucking bookcase that's over here and like, you know, just
Okay. Because if you get within 10 feet of Nudie, her hat, her living hat, its eyes will shift and look at Xerxes.
he moves up a little bit more.
Yeah. Once he gets out of 10 feet, it loses track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Xerxes will stay there.
Okay, very fair.
Xerxes.
Notably, when the hat noticed him, Nudie didn't seem to care. Either she wasn't alerted or something. Because she just showed no reaction still to Xerxes' presence.
I fucking love it. Does Layra have blind fighting?
Lyra?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Okay, because I don't remember what fighting style she had.
Dueling.
I thought she had dueling because she only used what? She didn't use a shield.
Okay.
No, she did use a shield. She had a shield.
Right, because dueling you can still.
Sword and
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah, you could use a shield, yeah.
Yeah. It has to be weapon.
Yeah, I think Valerie comes over here, like, just literally goes upstairs, and it's just like,
Eventually, Lyra will be able to see you.
yes.
But
Yes.
what are you doing in the meantime?
In the meantime, I feel like Valerie is kind of just up here, grabs, like, a couple of, like, interesting books off the bookshelf or whatever, because, you know, she is a reader herself.
Yes.
And practically just hands a couple of them over to Aladir and is like, this is the type of thing that I like to do in my particular free times. Very quiet, you know, quiet.
Information,
You know, 'cause
information is very important.
like a library, like quiet speaking, you know.
He will also speak in a very quiet sort of like trying not to disturb anyone.
Because I don't want to do library quiet the entire fucking time, but just for
Yes.
that purpose.
Yeah. He will
Just
eventually
not
get up
being
and start
quiet.
browsing the bookshelves himself and grab a few books.
What does he come back with?
Ironically, there's a
Drugs.
strange mix in there. You see, like, one that's like the advanced theory of regeneration.
Oh, nice.
That's one of them. And you see one that's like legends. It's like legends of it's legends of life. In like in this like the sort of a continuation, it's like legendary healing spells and those lost to time.
Okay.
And then there's also stuff like there's a couple things that are very clearly fiction books. As like, but they're the kind of fiction where it's like almost
Are they cheesy romance novels?
no.
Okay.
They're
Unfortunately.
Fortunately.
you think almost like adventure books.
Aww.
Oh!
And
Very fun.
there's also things mixed in there where that don't relate to like his area of expertise at all. You see
There
the
better be
ro-
a book
like,
on ancient pantheons and gods.
you see a book in there that says spirits, the afterlife from whence they came.
I
You
knew
see
He's trying to impress me.
I knew it was gonna be something Pharasma related.
sort of, not quite though. You can ask about it if you wish, but yeah.
Spirits.
Also, side note,
Oh,
Bear just texted me and said, Regulus and Marcellus, how are they? They're so similar because like the last little bit of the name is.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
so
Sarah's
walking?
just in chat.
Yeah.
Alright, it's been a bit of time, but I'm pretty sure Scart was Marcellus in our game, so is Regulus a sibling?
I never even
They're
noticed
both
it.
giant folk. They're both giant
They are
folk.
tall boys.
Absolutely. Hello, Bear. We've
Yeah.
missed you around
He said
here.
to tell y'all. He said hi.
Yeah, we've missed him around here.
Hi,
Yes.
Bear.
Bear for guest character.
Yes, absolutely.
I would actually be down for that if he is.
Awesome.
If there wasn't
That'd be
Hell, he could come to my house if he wanted to.
Yo.
Yeah.
Can he?
Yeah, he's right around the corner.
Yo.
Dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Bear
missed some
generally
bear
right around the
lore.
corner.
Yeah, no, I said I missed Bear Lore indeed. Like, what happened to him being in Cali?
All right, let's not dox him.
I don't want to
further.
dox
You're right,
him.
you're
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hey, okay, Cali's a big place.
Still.
Sure.
It is.
We're talking about
Moving on.
states.
Yeah.
So
Well, no,
maybe-
I obviously don't want him to like say it in chat or anything.
Yeah,
obviously.
moving on.
He's sitting down for both.
back
by the way.
to him
Hey, let's
showing
dox
you
each other,
cute-
guys.
Someone else in a one-shot win
So
for
Don's
eventually.
address is. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he said he's down for
I was
both.
saying, you're above me in that case. I forgot my address.
Moving
anyways, because I have it in my Google Maps as home, so I can just click it whenever I
It
need.
doesn't matter.
It makes my
Oh,
life.
right.
easier.
Anyways.
What was I saying? Fuck. Yes. So
you were
when
showing
you
me
ask
books.
about that,
Yeah, book
he goes, "Oh, yes. Sorry. My father he's also a Rethi, obviously. But he's a spirit-based Rethi. He deals in spirits and such.
Hmm.
He has a lot of magic regarding the soul. He knows a lot. Doesn't trap them, doesn't imprison them like some people do, but he knows how to deal with the souls and spirits and such.
You wouldn't happen to know how to get one out of an object, would he?
He might, actually. I don't know. He doesn't like to give away information.
That might be something.
Not
that I
even
would
to me.
be- That might be something that I would be willing to look into.
I would be glad to introduce you to him.
Whoa! Take her out to dinner first, bro. Chill.
Hey, yo.
Is this a
Already meeting the-
thing or
meeting the fam?
thing?
Let us say that it is a bit of a favor for someone else.
Joe, break for an hour's day.
I would introduce you or anyone else to him. He might not be able to help you directly, but he has a lot of knowledge on the subject. He has been looking into it for hundreds of years.
That is
He will,
certainly.
if nothing else, he'll know where to look.
I sort of Actually, I'm not gonna tell Nara this because Nara said not to bother her.
That's good.
Speaking of my characters, though, side note,
Layer.
Lyra is not being quiet. She's absolutely just holding these books and going, Nudie, will you tell me what the fuck you're trying to find out? Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Nudie
These books
would
are
not,
getting
in
heavy,
fact.
you know?
Nudie would not, in fact. Oh, also, the book stack is shrinking, notably.
Yeah,
'Cause
she's
she
going. She's still
she
saying
would
these books are
flip through
getting
them, toss them,
Usually you have to roll.
and
like
you'll
a
note they
ten.
don't hit the floor.
Hey, yo.
As something seems to grab them and then put them back neatly on the shelf.
Oh
Oh
my
boy.
Ah,
Most likely, Valerie, you would guess an unseen servant.
no, that's fair.
I
Yeah.
rolled my
Okay.
d10 and Lyra's at a 1.
Oh, crazy!
She said
Golly,
she's
really
feeling
kidding.
she's feeling herself today.
I
Remember,
kind of
she
like-
also gets advantage on that roll anyways, so...
It's a 1 anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of like am looking over. It's like throwing books on the floor. Why? That's so mean.
I also feel like
Yeah,
Echo's
like-
catching some of these books just for fun. I feel like Echo is just trying to catch some of these books.
No, like
yes.
legitimately, she's
Echo's
like
just playing
under her
around.
under her breath again because you know the quiet library voice. Why is she
Yeah.
throwing books on the floor, man?
Lyra and Valerie, when through Xerxes, she does have a bit of she has a small tablet next to her that she's writing stuff on.
She writing?
Whenever she pauses, you see theory on opening portals forcibly through different planes, closing
Does
such
Lyra know
portals,
about the
getting
elemental
around
plane
planar locks.
thing? Yeah, does Lyra know about
Oh,
the
I
elemental
don't
plane
like-
thing?
Do you
I don't
think
like
maybe?
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
No. Do I know
Um,
about the whole they might lock the elemental planes thing? Like
Oh wait, Lyra.
Yes.
Lyra hasn't heard anything, no.
Nudi's not even told me?
No,
Lyra probably hasn't told anybody shit.
It's fair.
But she does.
I will.
You
She
know,
literally lives
you know,
with
you know what she's writing, and you know she looks oddly focused and intent, almost frustrated.
Cupcake, you're not gonna
Sort
find
of
that
a-
much information here.
Sort of like in the
I mean,
psychic
yes.
link. Does anyone know why the Archon of Conjuration might be wanting to look on how to research getting past a planar lock?
Inara
Yeah, was that in the
almost
Mont?
immediately
Yes.
goes, I'll tell you after the ball.
A little bit goes by.
Yeah, cause like Valerie's like, I don't trust this bitch as far as I can throw her,
Yeah,
and I can't
Inara
throw
responded
people very far.
immediately.
Anara, where are
Yeah.
you?
I don't know, that's what I was gonna ask you, you never... so I didn't know.
Huh.
You would be
Wherever
in the
Rel wanted
I
to
feel
take
like
us,
a
I guess.
balcony's fine. Balcony's fine
Okay.
if you want to do a balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably out on a
Valerie
balcony.
doesn't.
Because that was our original idea.
Valerie
Probably
doesn't throw.
having, I don't know,
bars.
either their own little
Right.
personal, like, dance or talk.
Everyone in the building,
Yes.
you all hear in your mind. If all our guests could please come to the prismatic ballroom,
I'm concerned.
there is a bit of ceremony to be held.
Valerie, you sound a little weird.
Unfortunately,
You
we ask that all of you please come. And it'll sort of repeat every couple minutes in your head.
I do not sound like that.
drink something? Okay, I thought you got like a pot of cold or something. Oh, no,
Aladir,
I'm that weird guy.
I do
Aladir
not
will
ca-
state to Valerie, "Oh,
I
I
don't catch
believe that
colds.
is the ceremony they were talking about.
the ceremony for what?
It is to commemorate a few people. You, along with
Oh, right.
I'm not sure if you've seen the small group.
I have. There was one of them on the train on the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
they've been very helpful to most places.
Mhm.
They do a lot of not combat work, but after the fact.
Oh, they
Clean.
help clean up.
One of
They have to
them is
clean up.
one of them helps repair buildings. One of them
Oh,
is a healer, a solid healer.
that's so cute.
Very eclectic group, but very reliable.
That's a cutie. What cuties?
That is adorable.
They are very cute.
Valerie just
As everyone will sort of gather around.
Oh, and Ara's about to go. Do we have to go?
I'm sorry, yes.
I'm gathering.
we're gathering via
We're
magic.
gathering.
Ah ha 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 ha!
Speaking of which, I won a game with if this card attacks and you have 20
was that?
cards in your hands, you win.
That was
a
me
game.
leading for some-
Oh, you did?
Oh.
That's
I did.
fucking wild.
Oh no,
It's-
Scott.
it's-
My favorite thing that I've won the game with is a card that says if you have 200 or more cards in your library, you win the game.
How the fuck does that happen?
Because you play a 250 card deck that has tutors.
Well, wait, but is that... How do you play 200 cards? What format is that?
Oh shit.
Not
Okay, well,
anything not commander.
I thought everything had to be... I thought, like, standard was only 60.
Standard is minimum 60.
Oh, but you
really?
can have them unlimited?
Dom, put Layra on that
You
couch.
took it-
She gonna take a nap.
You know, because in standard you want to have similar rotations of your cards.
Yeah.
You don't want
Having too many would make
Farther
the
away,
deck
that's
too
fucked.
unpredictable.
We'll not have to
Yeah.
move stuff around.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
the
I thought
card-
there was
the
a
card
limit
is called-
per card.
The card is called Battle of Wits.
Battle
Fine.
with
I have to get y'all back in here.
Eh.
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, who else did I yeet to the GM later?
Just
Not just Rika.
just Rika and Sylvita.
That's
Most
weird.
of
I felt like I yeeted someone else.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, well I'm gonna start shoving people into this room.
Don't shove
There's
me.
a lot of people. I cast Fireball!
Ah,
Feel like
Oh
blast
no, you
fireball.
do a total of 8 damage to Eris.
Nah, it's okay. You wanna know what I do? I cast Meteor Swarm.
sorry,
Oh
Nari,
no,
you're
you do a
getting
total of 60 damage to Eris.
What?
yoinked. Sorry, Nari, you're getting yoinked.
She doesn't wanna go.
She
Okay,
has to
Even-
go.
Yeah, make me.
even better, Christian,
Just put her
I
in
cast Chain Lightning.
Y'all can go where you wish to go.
At least put her in the corner. Actually, she'll hang out with her family.
You do roughly 40
Nobody
damage.
puts baby in the corner.
She'll
Oh,
hang out
yeah.
with her family. Actually.
Okay.
She'll be here.
Even
Shove
better,
there.
I cast Negative Energy
Might wanna move Rel
Flood.
back. I lied. About where Anora's gonna be.
Eris could tank any damage spell. Like it just is what it is.
I cast Power Word Stun.
Y'all can move where y'all wish to move.
Eris is more than 150 HP.
That's funny.
Helsing's there. Eris, you're chilling where you're chilling. I don't
I'm
know if you're gonna
chilling.
move.
I'm chilling for now.
Okay. She will join her people. They
I'm
will
over
sit with
here.
them.
Reggie's chatting up his new man.
I'm a new man.
The little four. There is a little bit of an orchestra there. The little four will.
Yeah,
Chatting up my
Reggie will be
mans.
here. He'd chill with Jordan. Catch up a little more.
Okay.
If you can.
I'm right next to him. Let's
Such
go.
please.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
Dom,
Absolutely.
is it about around this time that Kevin realizes that he was charmed?
Diplomat, you don't realize you're charmed. That's like a thing with diplomat because it's not a magical charm or anything. You just sort of view them favorably. It's like they're ingratiating themselves onto you.
Yeah, but you're no longer charmed.
They're
so.
playing their cards right enough.
You were right. Oh, I know that's right. Like I could see that viewpoint. We haven't played it that way before. I didn't know.
Well, because to be fair, we've never really played an
I was gonna say,
NPC.
have you ever done diplomat?
Yeah.
NPC has
I
never
mean,
had it. And when y'all do player diplomats, it's never really been a thing.
Vespa had diplomat.
Really? I don't know how Brian used it.
Quinn started kissing
I-
her feet, so I mean.
I want to know. I meant like after y'all.
Reggie does that too, but he doesn't have diplomat.
Yes, he did realize that he was charmed.
He got angry
I
about
see.
it.
Because wherever I've seen, it's like they don't realize it because it's not really like a magical effect. That's really a huge pervasive thing.
That's fair. No, it's like I could see that way. We haven't played it that way before, so it was something.
I forgot that Vespa had diplomat.
I only remembered because Quinn started kissing her feet.
No, I feel like that Vespa uses it on Gale every single fucking day.
Yeah,
It
but
has
Gale
happened
would
to-
have a million insight.
It happened in Brit's one shot with Rain getting diplomated by like the prince or whatever his face was.
Darian also had diplomat. Yeah.
I still do find it funny how that ended up with Amika.
Is Jordan?
Rico, where are you going?
Which? table
Are
is
we
Jordan
heading
at?
towards the festivities or whatever's going to happen?
Okay, we're sitting with theirs.
What's up?
Are we heading towards wherever the like
You're
things are
everyone's in
We're
happening?
there.
on
He's asking like where in the room do you want to be sitting and stuff.
because you're currently
Oh,
back.
Should we sit as a
There's
group?
Rico will
empty-
join you wherever you go.
There's an empty table.
Yeah, I'll take the empty table.
In your head,
Chilling.
Reggie, you hear, careful what you say, she's fake.
Aye. I'll not promise my body to her or something like that.
Which table? You're saying this
Don't
one?
give away names either.
Okay,
So
who are you again?
y'all can move yourselves as you wish. Nara, are you sitting right there?
More or less. She's kind of like leaning up against Rel.
Okay, well I'm gonna move you.
Yeah.
Fucking Lyra and Nuri up here on the fucking ceiling.
No,
No, okay, they're on the sofa. They're on the little sofa.
Yeah, little couch.
It's just Nudie is under the ceiling, so it's kind of complicated.
Yeah.
She's going to sit here with Nirvana.
Cute.
Nirvana.
Actually, she will also sit over here where
Not
Kevin is,
Nirvana.
because he does not want to sit. He does not want a third wheel like that.
Not the third wheel.
You're telling me he would ever want a third wheel? Let's be honest here.
Fair enough. I mean, Inara and Rel aren't that PDA.
Yeah, but he's like, this is awkward.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's not paying attention. He's people
Inara's
watching
just
anyways.
hippie.
Okay,
EP.
I'm just trying to sort
Bro,
everyone out.
I was just.
Ren is just
I
the
thought
star of
Ren.
the show in the
I
middle
thought
of
Ren
the
was at a
corner.
table, and I was like, Jesus
feel
Christ,
like-
Ren is as
I
big
feel-
as the table.
I feel like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy should
Table.
probably.
I figured Ren would be
here.
next to, you
Yeah.
know.
Fine, I'll put him back.
I was gonna say,
I just want to
yeah,
put him in the
he's-
center of
he's
attention like he
fucking
should
just
be.
as big as a
I
table.
feel like
What is that?
I feel like the boy up here should probably be over here with
Yeah, I guess it's fair.
Gloria and her fiance should be together.
Or
Unless she
perhaps
wants to
he's
be with
all
Rel
alone.
and Inara, which they could also do.
Yeah, she will. No. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. They know Rel and Nara.
This is a fucking conversation. This is a place. This is a fucking massive place, bruh.
It is. So, the ball, it'll kind of quiet down.
Who's the
And then
presenting
you'll-
speaker?
You'll see a sort of puff, and then standing in the middle of you will be a very familiar figure, as Jace
Oh.
will also be there.
Jace!
Not
Oh
Morgana.
god!
No, not Morgana. She refused to.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
She said, "I refuse."
So I don't want to be an announcer.
As he will sort of step forward.
Jace being an MC is totally in character.
Jace is both standing up there and sitting in a table.
Ah, yes, of course. It's one of his simulacrums, let's be honest.
As he will sort of go,
I fucking love Jace.
we're gathered here, to celebrate a few people. First off, those who help us when we need our help to rebuild. I believe they're below me. As he looks down, he goes,
That's a little
"Yeah,
condescending.
I believe they're the little fool." We can all give a little bit of a round of applause for them.
Yeah!
I love you, little boy. And y'all have gone above and beyond when we've asked you to. And I know this probably wasn't what y'all had in mind,
Oh, yeah.
but thank you. Next up, an individual who has been traveling and helping out where she can. Zahala. She'll sort of stand up, the Duntrescu lady. Thank you for your aid. Your skills are impressive.
Mm.
The past few months, it's been nice, interesting to have someone like you around. And then, of course, that in the individuals who the ball was for. If we could have the team of Guiding Light stand up, please.
We're all scattered around too.
Yeah.
No, I think that's perfect.
You individuals helped bring us together.
Yippee.
And you all contributed a lot to everything. You know, I personally, along with Morgana, even though she doesn't want to be up here, have a debt to you for your help in Arnket. And I believe many here would not be here if not for your influence.
Do we get a massive round of applause?
Yeah,
Yes,
from all 20 people here.
For real.
Well, there's a lot more people here. I just grabbed everyone important.
There's
I showed
probably
everyone
some other nobles at the
Yeah,
table.
like minor.
Other
nobles
nobodies
stuff.
are here.
There's
Okay.
like minor people. There's the servants that are still moving around.
We still haven't talked to this big fat dude.
Y'all haven't
The
talked to a
big
lot of
fat
people
dude.
actually. Y'all haven't talked to anyone at this table.
I was thinking about going over there, but they seem too smart for Reggie.
I have no intent of talking to the big fat nobleman.
I was
Very
gonna
valid.
have little guy go up to the little floor, but I think he's gonna do it after, because after they got recognized, he's gonna paint him a picture and go give it to
Oh,
him.
cute.
That's so cute. That's cute. Now, we do have a bit of compensation for y'all's efforts. All of the groups mentioned and the individuals.
$3.
That's a $3.
We have compensation!
It is a bit of appreciation from what y'all have done. Those will be
Imagine
given to
Reggie
you, all
gets
of you
started back
after
here.
this event. Will be held at the door. But there is one thing we wanted to show everyone. If I could get the lights, as you'll see, lights sort of fade. Chase very dramatically in single spotlight. Um,
Kevin stabs the person. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Valerie's considered casting light on herself.
as y'all, it is darkness around now.
Okay, this is gonna sound awful, Dom.
Let's see.
I have
Kevin,
dark-
who's a Gloomstalker,
I have dark vision.
is gonna do some shenanigans because he's now currently invisible.
I was about to say, does he go
Okay.
invisible?
I have dark vision.
He wants to stand up silently and notice who all sees him first.
Actually, I'll just notice who else sees him?
I guess like people who can see invisibility.
Where are you at? You.
I see invisibility, but it's people
Are
who
you
have true
being
sight.
stealthy?
Yes.
Wait, it's
But
okay.
he like fades with his ability.
Right. You're like invisible, right?
I'm invisible to people who can see me with dark vision.
Okay. I have to think about who has true sight.
Very few people, probably.
I don't think many would see you at all.
He basically wants to clock the people.
They would not.
One of
They
them.
would not.
I feel like would.
You would not notice them.
Yeah, they wouldn't be.
They would not notice.
but
They would not seem
everybody-
to notice you.
Yeah.
He wants to clock who would notice and if it's worth doing anything with said people. Like basically is like is this somebody I can do something in front of and explain later or not?
Actually,
Is Kevin about to do shenanigans?
he might.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about.
What type of shenanigans?
How long are the lights cut out for? That's the real question.
Pickpocketing? Well,
This
there's
is all
a
in the span of,
so
like,
he's going to be
less than 5
talking.
seconds.
So this is like
Yeah, this is what Kevin's doing at the same time.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like,
As soon as the
is he
light
doing
went
a
out,
speech
yeah.
or what's going on?
Yes, he's doing a speech. It's just I paused.
yeah. As soon as the light went out, Kevin was like basically like this is the trigger. This is my moment to do something.
No one seems to be seeing you from around your area, and from farther away, you don't really see anyone looking at you specifically or noticing you, more or less.
Okay, in that case,
Okay.
let me find out where this person is.
I will note. Oh, actually, your table looks a little confused
Why?
because they would have noticed you just disappear.
That's fair.
And then your chair move out by itself.
Well, hasn't?
Well, it's not. He doesn't have to move a chair. He could just turn, type of thing.
How,
Oh, yeah, I
I mean,
guess.
doesn't Prometheus know at the very least that he's a Gloomstalker?
Yes.
Yeah, you would know.
But he would still be confused on what the hell he's doing.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
He'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Bro.
Prometheus would probably whisper that to Kevin. What are you doing?
But he's already gone because he doesn't know how long the light's gonna go. I'm gonna. I don't
Aaron, what
know.
are you doing?
Basically, I'm going to pickpocket this person who I've been suspicious of since the start, and see what I can find. Scrounge up while we're in the darkness.
You get closer to them.
Yeah, it would be like a quick Bro,
Rogue
Gloomstalker. You said stealth?
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative, right? I am invisible, and my stealth was. I haven't done his feat /
Hey, so
ability score improvement, but we'll figure that out some other time. That'll be a 27.
That's pretty fucking solid.
you don't seem to be noticed.
Big clock of time. Let's see what the frick you got on you. I know they take most of your stuff, but they wouldn't take things that aren't magical, unless they were open.
They are wearing a dress, so there's not much to.
Yeah,
You gotta,
the dress has
be
pockets.
carrying a bag. All I'm saying.
She doesn't appear to be carrying a bag or anything. As you
Range.
sort of look around her person, doesn't seem to be much. Roll me perception.
Okay.
Kevin
If it makes
doing
you feel
things.
better, my passive perception is like a 28.
That's fair. You would notice. What's your passive investigation again?
Pull up his character sheet. 22.
You would notice as you sort of look around here, in this person, they aren't moving. The chest is not rising and falling.
Oh,
Perfectly still.
Is she undead?
I would actually like to check for that. Is it can I see a pulse, or is it just like a straight up? Do I see like
You don't see a pulse or anything.
nothing? Okay. Okay. I'll go sit back down if I can't see anything on their person or whatever. Observe. Did my observing. I gleaned what I could, safely.
As
You fucking undead.
Jace
Where's
is
Jace?
going
Jace.
up,
Let's go, Jace.
And I'm sitting back down, and nobody knows what happened except for Prometheus, and even then, not much.
Prometheus would give you a very confused look. But Jace would say,
Prometheus looks back and goes, "What? It's fun."
Jace would say, we have been working on a bit of a, I guess the closest thing you could call it is a show. And if we could show you all what we've developed, what we came up with, I could direct all of your eyes to the windows, please. As
And
you
in the
look
windows,
out,
you see a color spray.
you see
You see prismatic spray. Roll initiative.
No!
What do we see at the windows?
the night lights seem to shift. And it looks almost like the aurora,
Oh.
but in different hues. And it almost seems to make pictures. It seems to fade from fighting, combat, to the aid of another. And then you note fireworks fly up. And it bursts.
Oh, God.
And the light cuts out. And you hear in the darkness, how quaint. As the lights fade back, you do see an individual
Where?
standing. Actually, fucking. Do I not have this? I thought I had this. That's fucking crazy.
I agree.
I got rid of it by accident. I just deleted something by accident.
Oh, God. Please don't be the
Man.
boy.
What's
Is
with
it-
all
is
the
it- is-
enemies infiltrating all of our balls?
Is
Heyo.
this who I...
Infiltrating
Is
your
this,
balls?
is this who
Infiltrating
I
my
think
balls.
Is this who I think it is, Dom?
Infiltrating.
Who do you think it is?
Big Daddy Lucifer.
Hopefully the nice version.
This one doesn't appear to be Lucifer.
Oh,
It's another friend.
It's your grandpappy, Reggie.
I'd
The
kill him on the
grandpappy.
spot.
No, no.
Spot.
Oh, wait, I have to go to downloads, actually. Come on. Load for me. Standing over the destroyed remains of Jace's simulacrum.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
it's that guy.
damn. Hey, Daddy.
wait, but he was on our side. He's cool.
Puppy. Wow.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
As he looks at all of you and goes, You seem happy.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
alright,
Wayne.
don't look happy, but
You enjoying yourselves, relaxing as well. Chicklet, I wonder how your people would feel. Madam, there's more healing needs to be done. For most of you, don't need to be here. As you all see, pillars of light begin to erupt. As most of the people in the ballroom are surrounded by this aura of brilliant golden light.
can I cast Dispel Magic?
It's not a dispel magic able thing.
Nor
You-
do you have the focus for dispel magic.
Yeah, I do.
You need an M.
I need what?
You need a material.
Not for
Speaking
dispel
of,
magic. Dispel magic does.
I'm pretty sure dispel magic has material, unless
Well,
I'm wrong.
It's variable somatic.
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, what? I don't remember it being material.
you can't see anyone for a counterspell. But I'm going to remove some people.
I'll die.
Oh lord.
And Eris is gone, and
I'm pulling Jujutsu
Oh,
Kaisen, or no,
No!
Chainsaw Man, where everyone's
Level
fucking dead.
4.
The little four!
So they died.
Alright, I'm quitting the campaign.
Oh, there
Yep.
goes our people from what's it called?
Little guy just kind of like gives a little
My
huff and starts
friend.
scribbling out his drawing. Because they're all dead.
Bro, I just made a friend. You can't take them that
Wait,
easy.
Morgana disappeared. That's crazy. Wait, the Archons disappeared. That's kind of crazy.
Everybody's dead.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
Kevin,
Yeah.
from across the room, before the dude in yellow and the yellow hair disappears,
Yes,
you'd see him kind of smirk and you'd see him mutter, "I should have known."
What did he say?
And you
I
see,
should've
this didn't seem like a surprise to him specifically.
Devin rolls his eyes.
Don't have stats for me. Sorry, Rika.
Why is everyone dead?
I don't know.
Why is everybody
Oh, that's
disappearing?
fun. Wait, Prometheus is gone. What? That's so fucked. Oh, Mom, no!
Prometheus.
Why is Kevin here? Still.
He's
He's
He's an
Yeah.
he's an isekai main character. What do you?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
imagine he doesn't have plot armor.
Gosh. Imagine he doesn't have plot armor.
Rip, Layra's
That was
the
great.
only original member who's
Isekai
not
with
here.
the
Who got poofed.
Oh, actually,
Oh, did it Blair
I did.
poof?
I did not mean to
Yeah.
poof there. If I'm being 100% honest.
Oh, I was like, oh. I guess she's really
Oh,
that
no.
unimportant, huh?
Damn, everyone's gone. Holy shit.
They're just getting rid of all
No,
my
no.
homies!
Wait, I feel like Nudie got poofed and went, "No, you're coming with."
She could have.
Yoink. That's
Is it still here? Supposed to be here?
Did we just get Thanos snapped, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
as these individuals disappear, and you are
It
looking around.
just made the
Yeah,
friend, and she'll pull out her scimitar.
Reggie, Jordan goes, "What the fuck?"
You're actually me.
You all feel a bit of heat.
I
As they
cast
disappear,
Guiding
by the way.
Bolt.
If they're going to start combat,
I would not cast Guiding Bolt out of or a spell out of ACAS.
I don't know what. I have no
we
idea
do.
what the fuck a
Remember,
Vacast
we
is.
worked with him before.
No, Brian
No.
doesn't know who. Brian
yes,
doesn't know what a
but
Vacast is.
I've explained what a Vacast is. I'll explain it again.
They eat magic.
These people do have the ability to eat magic.
Oh, so I'm fucked against this bastard.
Same.
Yes.
You were fucked in a direct confrontation.
Yeah, your
I would
magic
like for
effects
everyone
not
to roll me initiative that we will start next week.
So
See,
we are
Brian-
in a direct confrontation.
And I have crushed the sapphire on my
You
belt.
are not going to
It
be
was
the only.
ending at 10 today. I was like,
Technically, I forgot what that does.
The recall.
Right. Yes.
Cool. I have a spell book, guys. I
Nice.
prepped this beforehand because I assumed something would happen. So
I just don't have a holy focus.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
what's up?
Nothing.
Why
There
are
we
we
go.
fighting? Why do we
No
have to
more
be
matching.
fighting?
No more matching. Black.
I'm so
no,
screwed.
what happened to there's a chance there might not be combat? I
It's dumb. We know he's lying.
was about to say, this seems like a very...
There was
just a big
absolutely
fat
a chance.
liar.
No, there was absolutely a chance there wasn't combat.
And how would we have done about that?
How?
He was
How would
red
you have
when
done
he
about
came
that?
here.
Yeah.
What?
Said he was red when he came here.
He was.
He didn't turn red.
Yes.
It was red.
Well,
when
I
he
was
came.
there.
you
How
didn't
was there a
start
chance of
spilling
no
everything, he wouldn't have showed up. Gosh,
Yep.
Reggie.
Actually,
If I didn't say anything about
if we had let him kill the
overthrowing
Solar, he
government.
wouldn't have showed up.
no. He's not the threat here.
I believe it.
Why is he red?
He's an enemy.
But if he's
But he's not the
then
one who's
not
gonna
an
fight
enemy.
us.
He's not the main threat, is my point.
Do we just not know that there's a threat yet?
I'm going to put them on the map. I'm not done yet.
I'm not done. I go to one dance.
I like how Cinder got poofed, but Cerebus didn't.
I rolled even odds, if I'm being honest.
I was like,
Oh,
what is
for everyone?
happening?
Wait,
Bro,
did you
bro,
roll
why
even
is
odds
that
on
No,
all of
I
us?
rolled. Okay. Do y'all want a peek behind the DM screen?
Yes.
Sure.
I kept most of the people I have stats for.
Fair enough.
I rolled even odds for some of them when I had to choose between the two.
Latimer is still here! Damn
Vladimir
it!
is in fact still here.
He is so
There's
fucked!
someone else that has absolutely no chance of contributing to this fight.
He's
Yeah, sorry,
he's
Rel.
persistent.
Poor Mel.
What level is Rel?
Hey, Rel's a bard.
5. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck,
He doesn't
buddy.
have
Mel was in fact 5.
He doesn't have a
Maybe 6,
bard
if he's
focus
lucky.
is the problem.
He can sing.
He can get bardic inspiration.
Okay, he doesn't have a bard focus, but let's be honest, he's an eloquence bard.
He's not. What is he again? Is he eloquence?
So you said a long time ago.
I think he's eloquent.
Is he eloquence?
He's
I forgot what
eloquence.
he was, honestly.
I have
I
a stat
remember-
block for him.
I remember stating that he was the same as Melora, which would imply that he's eloquence.
I don't.
Oh, where the
remember.
fuck are these enemies? Where are these enemies?
Thought he might have also been glamour or something, but
I don't even remember
Hold
his
on.
name.
the Vacast guy. I'm gonna be honest. I know it starts with an S, and that's it.
Okay.
Round counter 9. Jesus.
9!
Where's the delayed blast fireball? Dispel magic. Get it out of here.
Sorry, no, I still had the turn order up from the other fight. As there, someone entered in through the window.
Window, bro. Use the door.
The window door.
Who the fuck is that?
That is
The
about
balcony
door.
door.
The wind door.
That's the from the
Not the
balcony.
wind
Upload
door.
a picture of this
window.
individual. As I'm uploading a picture of this individual now.
I'm gonna cry.
I shall as well.
You take my new friend, and you
Oh, hi,
threaten
Sunny or
me.
Kale. What the fuck?
Wait,
Who is
Yes.
that?
It is
Sunny
in fact
Kale.
Sunny the Kale.
is your
None
name
of y'all
Kale?
seem to recognize this individual.
Why are we being attacked at the ball?
Kevin.
The girl you pickpocketed is
Oh.
gone.
Yeah.
She
Well,
was not
potentially
consumed
pickpocketed.
by. She was not consumed by golden light.
Oh.
Oh, Dom, I lied. You
When
will
the
need
lights
to
came
make a
back on,
token for
she
little
was
guy.
just gone. Little guy.
Because we're fighting.
Also, yeah, you deleted Sparks.
So I'm going to have what?
You deleted Sparks. Because Sparks
Oh,
was on
Spark
Prometheus.
Spark. Oh, yeah.
Where the fuck did I put little guy?
Sparks just got snapped away, too.
Yeah, he also got that.
Wait,
now.
pause. What the fuck?
Oh, wait a minute.
I can't put little guy down.
I have disadvantage.
Wait, what's going on here?
Just refresh your page, bro. Calm down.
Little guy simply
Hey, Dom.
exists beyond.
Before next week, I'm gonna like talk with you a little bit of like, hey, can Kevin have something that isn't something he started before, like 30 sessions ago? With
Actually, yeah.
like,
this
could
is
he have
better
gotten
about Lyra's
a
stuff, too.
something
Yes.
since?
This is going to be next round. Next thing.
Yeah.
Those of you who have backup characters in this fight,
I have to roll for her. Shit.
y'all can talk to me. We can work out if what y'all want y'all's backup characters to have.
I have a
Although
fun
I'm-
homebrew item that I really want.
Although I'm
Yeah, I
not
think you would
sure
find
how
funny.
much. I actually am not quite sure how much Rika, unfortunately, is going to be able to do here.
Rika or
Nope.
Hina?
Okay, wait. I legitimately
Rika.
Nerf.
can't.
Rika.
Why?
Her
Yeah,
not
Rika
gonna
Rika
have
doesn't
fun.
have a weapon!
Oh yeah, most of y'all don't
Or
have
her
weapons. Or armor.
Or her armor.
Oh,
Nerf.
did I get rid of little guy's token?
I'm
The
Nerf
only
bro.
person basically at full power is Eris.
Yeah.
Dom was like, I had to nerf.
Well, I would say
Freaking-
Valerie is
Fighter.
pretty close to full.
Valerie was
Because
never
Doesn't have a
focused.
focus.
Oh, you're
Valerie
right.
doesn't really need one.
I was gonna say, yeah, her healing.
That's-
Does she need a
Most,
focus?
all the healing spells don't require M.
I'll put the little guys on there next time because I guess I accidentally somehow deleted them.
Valerie's
like,
hindered a
straight-
bit, but not.
So
not
it's because little guy is showing up in my thing. I just am not allowed to put him down.
Weird.
Little guy or a big little guy, either one.
Big guy.
There
This is a sign that this session we bring in Valerie's mount.
Works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dom, there is only 3 spells on my spell list that I can't cast.
Cannot.
That I cannot.
Fair enough.
Valerie is completely fine. She just has no armor. Wait a minute. Dom.
Oh, did
She
they take?
bought the-
They took my Juggernaut's thing too.
She
Didn't they?
bought the Pride
there
Sculpture
any
as
armor or
I
anything like
have 11!
Oh, it doesn't matter though. My AC doesn't change.
They took any armor, any weapons, all that sort of stuff.
I love being a
Valerie-
barbarian with unarmored
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
AC.
I'm so
Valerie-
sorry, Rika. This is
Valerie,
gonna
You
be-
have your weapons stored. right?
Valerie
Except
has
for
an
me.
AC of 11.
this is gonna suck.
Rika picks up a table, kitchen
Yeah.
knife.
Rika
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a chair.
Butter knife.
Heck yeah.
It's Rico with the steel
Yes.
chair!
I would like to let you vote for inspiration.
Hey Dom, should I roll to see how many daggers Kevin smuggled in?
I feel like we all did a bit of.
You tell me sleight of hand and then roll.
I feel like Kevin definitely struggled in a bunch of daggers.
Hey Dom, how's a 36?
Absolutely, you can bring your daggers.
Christ.
He's got he's got expertise. The gloves of sleight of hand gloves.
The gloves of
The
thievery.
gloves of thievery, and rolled a natural 19.
Jesus.
That's Jinx level numbers.
Ole. Guys, he's level 10.
That's Jinx level numbers, yeah.
Yes,
those
all
days.
of the
You
backup
said, what,
characters
320s at level
will
3?
currently will be level 10.
No, she had it at like level. It was later because I got tattoos for it.
Actually-
recently I had her
Either way,
level 8, so I
320s
had
in
to-
general.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
I should have only made them level 9. I think I overestimated.
I can
Made who
power
level
them down. No, that gets rid of my Shadow Martyr feature. I'm
Oh, it
literally the
gets
same
rid
as
of
I was
remember.
before.
He gets rid of the second
remember.
attack for
Lyra's
Kevin,
literally
but
the
that's
same
about it.
as she was before if she's level 9. Don't
Well-
be so scuffed.
Yeah, I meant to keep a track with it with you beforehand, but I didn't.
With me, you only let me level up to 8 and then you stopped telling me when to level up, so.
Yeah, I forgot about that shit. Because I forgot you're at level 12.
Yeah.
I'll say 10. I'll say they got to 10 pretty recently. And then
Alrighty.
How far behind the us are we supposed to have backup characters at?
that depends on the level. The backup characters, I'm thinking max 14, 15 is going to be, like, when y'all get to 20, they'll be 14, 15.
That's pretty solid, yeah.
They'll be still strong in their own right, pretty damn strong. But they're going to be not near y'all.
Yeah,
So it'll be
we're-
really funny when one of us dies at level 18 and Dom's like, level them by 4 levels real quick.
You're not dying.
Oh no, I probably have
I'm saying at that point,
easily
yes.
arguable
At
the
that point,
hardest
it is,
character to kill.
bring in your backup character on the quest to retrieve your character's soul.
Right?
Yeah,
That's pretty much what that's gonna be.
or Valerie casts Resurrection.
I'm just gonna use my bag of magic beans and summon a pyramid inside of the ballroom.
Yeah.
Ryan, I'm well aware that I have like
inspiration.
90% sure the hardest character to kill.
I'm
on the
voting
planet.
Reggie because I don't know who to vote for. We all
No,
did stuff, so I'm
I
picking
vote
Reggie this
Reggie.
time.
I tried to spread
I feel like
around
we
roleplay
all did
opportunities.
quite a bit of Tolkien.
No, I feel like Reggie simply because of the fact that he just maintained the group conversation for like by himself.
He just left me.
I
that
want
was
to
so
give inspiration to Ren.
Funny.
So
Oh,
Ren-
Ren
Specifically.
as a good
Ren.
choice.
I cured his indigestion. I'm very sad. I lost a second level spell slot.
Oh, that's
I was
true.
gonna give it to Anara from going through more mental distress.
I'm gonna be sad. Kevin doesn't have temp HP.
Stress.
Oh yeah.
He will here soon.
I don't know who to give it to, honestly.
I'll give it to Dom
If-
for playing all of those all of the characters we have to talk to.
True.
Ooh, that's
Bunch of
fair.
different people.
You want to throw up a turn tracker, Dom?
I didn't. By accident. That's my bad.
Oh yeah, so we can put our.
Oh,
My initiative is 12.
No, his name is
Add me in as
Status.
12.
Not sorry. His name doesn't start
Then
with an
I'm
S. It's
gonna
Status.
hop off. So
Okay.
I can start.
Yeah.
Your
See you
initiative,
later.
Alright,
your
have a
initiative
good
for
night.
Actually, don't know
what about
what we said.
What
what about
I-
Nina? What about
I didn't roll. I don't even. I would have to pull up her stuff.
Hey,
I'll,
do it next
I'll
week.
get that next week.
Alright.
Yeah.
Have a good night. See
Good
you.
night, all.
Bye.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
for playing earlier, so I can go
Oh, I
to
have
my
to roll
PT in the
for
morning.
Kevin,
No
too.
So,
problem.
guys, have a good week.
Absolutely.
I'll see you next week.